What's up, gamers? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. If you're going to bed, good. Sleep well. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are doing fine and dandy. NeoHere is back for another shiny hunting stream. I don't know why I said it like that. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back, welcome back. We got Turtonator and Mew going on today. Those are the two things. Listen, I want to give you guys a fair warning. Right now, there's some landscaping happening outside this window. And that means they are doing a lot of work. So it's gonna sound like we're at the dentist, alright? But that's okay. It's gonna be okay. NeoHere is back for another shiny hunting stream. I'm thinking about it. Shiny hunting stream. Let's get to it. Shall we? I set up a new scene for this because I've never done like just Mew and another hunt, but we're going to be doing some Masuda method hunting today. On the left, we have Turtonator and Masuda method, and on the right, we have Mew. On Faraway Island and Pokemon Emerald, you guys know the deal. I'm not going to be playing any games here. Let's get it started. So, how the left-hand game is going to work, and I'm actually going to throw it up on my screen so I can actually see it. Kablamo. So how the left game is going to work is I have 5 eggs up in this fool. You guys are going to see them right now. Chandelier has flame body, as you guys know. It's pretty simple how it works. We're going to do this. We're going to go bang, bam, bop. And then we're going to grab 5 eggs while we're doing this, and we're going to hatch the 5 eggs. And then we're going to find a shiny Turtonator today, really quickly. You guys know how this works. Let me make sure I have my thing up. I want this. Bing, bop, bam, boop, kablow. There we go. Let's get it started. Let us get it started up in here, shall we? Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully you guys are feeling fine and dandy. I am feeling just great. Happy to be here. Happy to be here gaming with y'all. You know, we're going to be doing some Turtonator hunting today. I'm excited for the possibility of finding a Turtonator relatively quickly. I feel like we're going to be in for a fine and dandy time, you know? You never know what's going to happen. I have a feeling we're going to get Turtonator quickly, but, you know, really there's no way to tell. Sup? Yo, what's up, Zach? How you doing, homie? How are you doing, big dog? Let me pop out that chat real quick and put it here so I can actually see it. Because I can't really see chat right now. Let's put that there. Do I really need to see this? Nah, we're fine. I'll keep Discord open for now. Boop. And boop, boop. And there we go. Good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear you're doing just fine. Actually, did I set my... I don't think I set my songs on shuffle. There we go. I'm a little bit out of sorts today. I'm streaming earlier than I usually do just because I have some stuff that I'm helping Georgie cook later tonight, so I need to make sure I started streaming earlier. But we're here. We are here, and we are good to go. Let me pull this over here. Alright. I think we're good now. I think I'm about good to go. Let's get to it. Let's get back to it. How many eggs do I have? I think I have 3. So yeah, we're going to be doing batches of 5 at a time. I don't exactly know what Turtonator's hatch rate is. I think it's pretty high because, like, it's... I think the time it takes to hatch a Turtonator egg is high because it's a Dragon-type Pokemon, but, you know, whatever the case is, we're going to do it as well as we can. That's the goal. We're just going to try to get as many Turtonator eggs as we can get done today. When I used to do this, it was about 100 eggs an hour. I'm assuming this will be probably closer to 50 eggs an hour. We'll probably get about, you know, maybe 150 encounters done today. We'll have to see. There is no telling on my end of how long this is going to take, but we're going to be here for it, and we're going to find some shiny Turtonators, maybe. We're only 3 shinies away. I did learn today that I thought I was only 2 shinies away, because I thought I was only Drampa and, what's it called? Drampa and Turtonator that I had left, but I actually also have Delmise left. I do have a shiny Delmise, but it will be going into the giveaway because there's no shiny clip for it right now. I don't have it recorded, so we're going to re-hunt that in Sword and Shield as well, which I learned of a method today that we can do. So it's a Charmods hunt, so it's probably going to take a little bit, but those are the last 3 Pokemon we have. We have this Turtonator, we have Drampa, and we have Delmise. That's it. Let's get started, shall we? Let's get to gaming. We're going to be seeing a lot of this, a lot of that. A lot of that red shell fool, you know, that red shell crazy dude. He's gonna be hanging out with us. But yeah, we'll see how long this takes. I'm not a huge Masuda Method fan, as you guys know. I don't really like Masuda Method all that much, but I know it's what I gotta do for this specific hunt. For these Turtonators and these Drampas, it's just what I have to do. There's no really good way to hunt them, unfortunately. There's no good way to hunt them, so this is what we gotta do. Anyways, hopefully you guys have had a great Wednesday so far. Georgie and I went on a little brunch date today, so it was good. Joe, what's up, man? How you doing? How are you doing, Joe? How you been, dog? New apartment? Yeah, we moved here in December 2nd, so it's been a little bit over a month now, but yeah. So my new place, my new home, my new, you know, dig. I actually don't know what. I'm not really hip with the kids when it comes to apartment names. Get it, Turtonator? Dude, Turtonator's getting it. Look at him. Look at him go off. Bro's just having the time of his life, you know? Bro's just hanging out. Crib? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I meant to say crib. You can see I'm kind of cringe. Oh, it got censored? What got censored? Did you say something naughty? Did you say something inappropriate in my chat? How dare you? Also, I need this to be... I want to see it like that. Yeah. You know what's the most disappointing thing about the Scarlet and Violet? Is how poorly the boxes run. The boxes run so poorly in that game. Like, it takes a Pokemon a year to load. Have you updated the spread? The spreadsheet? A little bit. The boxes are filled out. I don't have all the clips yet. I was saying a decent no joke for the turret at the start. That's what you get then. Good. I'm glad it muted you. I'm glad it said no sir. I've added more of the holy, why is it so loud? Jeez. Actually, did I turn down YouTube at all? I have a feeling I did not. There we go. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. What was the question that you asked? Hold on. Oh, the spreadsheet. Yeah, so I did technically update the spreadsheet, but I haven't updated the count, and I haven't added the clips for the old shinies. But right now we are at 923 out of 1,039. We have 116 shinies left to find, is what we have left. 116 shinies are left, is what we're currently looking at. I need to update the count at the very top of the spreadsheet, because I haven't done that yet. What's mostly left? Gen 5. Gen 5 is definitely the most that we have left right now. It's unfortunately just a very big generation with a lot of Pokemon that have not been in a game in a while and doesn't have any good shiny hunting methods. So Gen 5 is what we're mostly looking at. We have 3 left in Gen 3. We have 6 left in Generation 1. Any Mythics? Well, I mean, we're hunting Mew right now, so yes, we do have Mew. We have Jirachi, Manaphy, and Deoxys. Those are the 4 really big hunts we have left. Mew, Jirachi, Manaphy, and Deoxys are the 4 that are like the big ones. Those are the ones that are probably going to take a little bit for us to do. How the F you gonna get Jirachi? Coliseum bonus disc. Only problem is the Coliseum bonus disc costs about $300, and I'm gonna have to purchase that at some point. So we're not gonna talk about it right now. I don't want to have to purchase the Coliseum bonus disc. TF stands for the frick. Yeah, I know. You would never curse in my chat. I know. I know you wouldn't. What if we all chip in? I mean, you could all chip in, but unfortunately, you all are not going to get the, get anything for it. Listen, we can talk about it when I'm ready to start the hunt, but I'm not ready to start the Manaphy, the Jirachi hunt. Let me finish Mew and Deoxys, and then we'll get to Jirachi, you know? No, it stands for the fun. That's true. We all love the fun. Let me get through Mew and Deoxys, and then you guys can help me with the purchasing power for the disc. But unfortunately, right now, I don't need that. Wait, I think I have 1 cent. Let me check. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. No, you guys don't need to help me. Trust me. I'll be fine. Let's finish the 2 that I know I can do, being Mew and Deoxys, and then after those, then we can talk. After those, we can talk for sure. But until then, you guys focus on your own stuff. You know, you guys put your money towards your own stuff, and then we can talk. Jirachi and Manaphy will definitely be the last 2 full odds hunts that I do. We're saving those for later. I don't want to do those right now. I don't want to spend the money for it. I don't want to do it. So I'd rather we'll just wait it out, you know? Sheesh, 1 cent? That's life-saving. True, that is life-saving. The amount of things you can do with 1 cent, are you kidding me? W, you know what I'm saying? Big old W. I'm just excited to finally be finishing full generations of Pokemon. The fact that Generation 2 is already fully completed outside of one EV I gotta get for the Pokemon Go count. And then I'm so close to finishing Gen 7. Going off. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't have a cent. You could start a penny challenge with that. True, you literally could start a penny challenge with one penny. That is crazy. That is a big W, you know? That is a big old rub-a-dub W. Guys, I haven't shiny hunted. I haven't done Masuda method in this game in so long. My muscle memory is real off on it. I'll be real with you. I used to be like a really good person at doing these shiny hunts. I am not. My muscle memory is really off. You guys have to be patient with me as I relearn my muscle memory for Masuda method and Gen 8. I'm just not very talented at it. But listen, I'm really excited to almost be done with the Alola living dex. I mean, you guys know the fact that we got type null yesterday after only doing 50 encounters this year. Granted, it was more than 50 encounters. It was 1,530 encounters. But even then, after 1,530 encounters, finding our second type null was such a huge save. Alola could have been going until like July if that hunt took a long time. So the fact that we are, like, we got the hardest hunt out of the way. Wait, type null again? Yeah. We found type null yesterday for Silvally. And 1,530 encounters. We only did 50 encounters yesterday and we found it. Just insane. Insane luck. Insane moment in NeoHere history. Now we just need to find Mew. If we find Mew, we're going to start... as soon as we finish off the Alola Pokemon with these 3 Pokemon that we need to find in these games, we're immediately going to start doing Gen 1. To where only Mew is left. Insane skill, little bro. I know. I'm really impressive. We're going to start doing Kanto immediately after this. And then we'll probably do, like, Gen 6. I'll leave it up to you guys. I think we're definitely going to... how we'll pick our hunts from here on out. Did not want to be Darkrai or Arceus. Nope. And I'm glad it didn't. It didn't need to be, you know? Darkrai and Arceus has already existed. Why do you want to be them again, you know? Be yourself is what I'm saying. One more. But I say from here on out, we start completing regions, you know? Like, Generation 3 and Generation 4 are going to be the last regions we finish, just due to Jirachi and Deoxys. So I say from here on out, we start working on entire Pokemon regions. So we need to do... we've already... Gen 9 is complete, Gen 2 is complete, and we're about to finish Gen 7. So I say after this, we finish Gen 1 and then Gen 6. Hi, Neo. What's up, Jordan? How you doing, homie? I need to stop buying noodles? Why do you need to stop buying noodles? How many noodles do you have? Is bro stocking noodles? Yo, what's up, Landon? How you doing, homie? Crystal is pissing me off right now. What did you do? I ate them all, so 0. Okay, well then, I guess you might need more. I'm not gonna dog you on how many noodles you need. I didn't know there was a stream today. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Or sorry, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday is what I meant to say. That's the stream schedule, baby. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. We're getting back into it. It's the new year, new me. Actually, not new me. That's the same schedule I've always had. But we're getting back into it. We're getting back into the NeoHere stream bag. Listen, we found Type Null yesterday. We find View today. We call it a day. Click it, you know? New year, new me. Cap, you still never upload, and I never will. Get over it, L. Levels kind of suck. No move reminder, and my whole team sucked against Morty. That's just how it goes. So I haven't been here in like 30 years. Any new vids? Bro thinks I make YouTube videos. That's funny. I'm a streamer, guys. I don't make videos. I'm a streamer. Very different. Very different. I thought today was Thursday until I heard the siren test. I don't know. Oh, like when they play the sirens for like the weather test and stuff like that? Yeah, today's a Thursday. Today's a Wednesday, bro. It's a whole Wednesday. Dang, my B-Day was crazy. What'd you do for your birthday? Also, happy belated birthday. Hope it went well. Would you consider doing a subathon? No. One, because I have a life and my wife would kill me if I spent, 7 days in a row streaming. Two, because I don't really have anybody who would donate. It would just be a stream for like 24 hours and then everyone would, and then that'd be it. Because I don't have a lot of people in my group of viewers that are huge whales and donators like some people have. Video idea, gamble all your money. Nah, I'm good. I have a wife that I have to take care of. I kind of need my money, you know? Maybe if I was a degenerate, like, single person who didn't have any reason to have my money, but I have to take care of my wife. It's kind of important. Happy really late New Year. Happy late New Year to you as well, Left Big. Hope you're having a good New Year so far. Just came from United Gamer Subathon. I assumed so when you asked. Here's the deal. I'm happy. Oh, shoot. I pressed the wrong button. Oops. We're going to have to watch this go crazy now. Alright, we done? Hold on, I gotta fix this now. United Gamers chill, but he has a lot of people who have a lot of money to donate to him. He has a lot of whales in his chat, and I do not have any whales in my chat. I do not have people who would be donating, like giving me $100 donations or 50 gifted subs. Like, I don't got it like that. Unless someone's hiding their money and not telling me about it. Went bowling with Lily? Oh, nice. Hope that was fun. Video idea. Sell everything including your wife, then 360 no-scope the air. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Not really, I don't own any guns. That's not true. I do own a BB gun. Can I point a gun at the camera on stream? Would that get me demonetized? I feel like that would get me in trouble. I don't know what the rules are around that. And then, yeah, I'm not going to sell everything I own. Do it? I don't know if I want to take that risk. You know? I don't want to get in trouble. I don't really have the... Here, I'll show you guys. You need to say that it isn't an actual firearm. Do I need to say that? I mean, you guys that know the one way to tell if something's an actual firearm or not, right? Like, the way you tell is the little circle around where the bullet would come out. If it's orange or any other color other than black, it's not an actual gun. Which is why people will paint it black sometimes when they want to threaten people and it's not an actual gun. But here, let me get this Turtonator hatching. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, shoot it and find out. Actually, no clue. Yeah, don't shoot it. I'm not going to shoot it. Well, one, there's no ammo in it. And two, I'm not going to shoot it. But yeah, look. You know it's not real because of this. But if I was like, listen, don't you dare talk to me like that. You understand? Pretty simple. Fake gun? No, it's real. That's 100% real. For sure, for sure. 5 seconds later, he gets banned. We're waiting on it. I'm waiting on the ban to come through. Bro's finna smoke his ops for real, for real. True. Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. I'm definitely gonna smoke my ops for real, for real. It's definitely gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You tell him, bro. You tell him. You tell him for real. Do. Anyways, hopefully you're all doing well. If you go over odds, you just start threatening the moon with that gun. The moon? The Mon? Oh. Nah, I don't need to threaten them. They know what they know what they're gonna deal with. Here's the deal. I mean, we actually have to think about this. I'm the bad person here, right? What I'm choosing to do is I'm sitting here shiny hunting these Pokemon with the only intention of putting them in a box for the rest of them for the rest of their lives and never taking it out. That's what I'm going to do to them. They will literally never ever come out of the box. So I don't think I need to threaten them at all. I'm already a bad enough person as is. I'm already doing something I shouldn't be doing by taking these, you know, rare animals out of the wild and putting them into a box for the rest of their lives. I'm literally a poacher. So, Neo, I've been watching for a full year. I deserve that many dollars. Well, when I have that many dollars, I'll think about it. When I got that kind of money, I'll consider it. Until then, I can't even really think about the offer, you know? Neo just cheats in order to not get them, so he has an excuse to not make vids. What do you mean? What does that even mean? I cheat to make sure I don't get the Pokemon so I don't have to make a video? Is that what you're saying? That's a good point. How about this? If I ever edit videos for PM7, then that's the videos you guys get from me. It's technically not a Neo video, but it is a video. Just give back 20% of all ad revenue from Mimo? No, that's not happening. If I get any ad revenue, it's going straight to me, gamers. It's mine. That is all mine. I don't care. You know it's bad when he posted 5 months ago? Nah. It's fine. Whatever. It's the best video I've ever made, so enjoy it. Here's the deal. I've told you guys this many times before, but you guys always start whining as soon as I say this. I could stop streaming and make a video once every other week. I could put out 2 videos a month if you wanted it. You want me to stop streaming and give you that? But then as soon as I say that, all of you guys freak out. No, wait. We like the streams. We want you to stream and make YouTube videos. No. No, sir. That's not how it works. So I leave it up to you. You want me to keep streaming? Also, to be fair, a lot of my shiny hunting videos take time. How about this? 1 video a month and 2 streams a week. I don't think the 1 video a month would make up for how much time I have to make YouTube videos. Like I don't think you would get that much content out of it. I'm being real. Like say you got 1 11-minute video a month and you got half the streams that you get. I don't think you guys would be happy with that. But I don't know. You also have to remember that my videos, 1, take a while to make, but they're also shiny hunting videos, which means they take time to make. They're not even. I don't get to control how easy it is. You guys want to know something? Do you guys want to know when I started recording Arceus 2, the video that was gonna have the shiny? Oh my god! Is that what I think it is? What? Hello? Hold on. Hello? Yeah, I thought the shiny luck order was supposed to come until next week. It's just 2024? Alright, well thank you, I appreciate that. Damn! Are you kidding me? Bro! 2 streams, 2 shinies. We're popping off, bro. This is, oh my lord. Wowzer. How many eggs was that? That was like 20 something eggs. That was one of my fastest Masuda method hunts ever. That was literally one of my fastest Masuda method hunts of all time. Holy lord. That was like 21 eggs. What's 9 plus 10? Shiny Turtonator. That's what it is. W. That was insane. Are you kidding me? Alright. Guys, I need a name for this thing. What do I name this thing? Okay, it was 22 eggs. I lied. It was only 22 eggs. But still. Giat. Are you kidding me? What a W. That's insane. I'm not naming it Mimo. Don't yell at me. I'm not naming it Mimo. Ad revenue? Do I name it ad revenue? I actually kind of like the name ad revenue. Not that I get a lot of it, but that's a W. Name it Mimo, please. It'd be really cool. You sound like a 9-year-old who thinks that me naming this shiny Pokemon after you is gonna do something for you. It won't. It's not gonna get named Mimo. It's definitely getting named. I think it's definitely getting named ad revenue. That's crazy, dude. 22 eggs. Well, we're back. You sound like the average PM7 chatter. True. All right, let's give let's name it ad revenue. Welcome, ad revenue. W. That is crazy, dude. Oh, we didn't do a nature guess. Any nature guesses in chat? I always guess Sassy. Sassy is always my guess. Oh, I forgot this thing's in a quick ball. Ew. Actually, quick ball's not awful for this thing. We got timid, lax, gentle. Timid nature. I guess sassy. Jolly. That's actually a horrible nature for this thing. Well, dang. What an absolute W. All right. Do we just do Drampa now? I guess we just start Drampa, right? I guess we just have to start Drampa, huh? Yippee-ki-yay, true. Yippee-ki-yay, Mamacita. Alright, well, I guess we'll start Drampa. I'm gonna hatch these eggs, and then we're gonna start Drampa. I mean, those are the last 2 we have to do. We only have 2 Pokemon left in the Shiny Living Dex for what's it called? For Alola. We only have 2 left. We have this and Turtonator and Delmise. That was stupid. That was absolutely dumb. How quick that was. What the hecking hecker, dude? I can't hecking believe it. Give me my Turtonator back. Wait, what was the other shiny? Type Null. We found Type Null yesterday. Trampa should have been Dunsparce evolution. Sure. I'm with you on that one. Where's my Drampa? Somewhere in here, right? Yeah, here he is. Here's the blood. Here's the old bloke. Let's put him in here with the eggs. With the eggies. With the Lego my Eggos. Take my Drampa. Yes, I'll spend $500. By the way, can we just talk about how much money she's making? Dude, this girl's charging $500 just for us to be able to get eggs. Isn't that crazy? That's a pretty good business model she's got going there. After completing Alola, what other regions have you done? We've done Johto and... Okay, hold on. I'm going to go back and answer a lot of questions I got during that reaction. You guys gotta let me also put this out there. When I have a shiny reaction, you guys gotta let the shiny reaction ride because I'm not gonna be able to answer any questions while I'm shiny reacting, okay? Just so we're all on the same page. But let's Let me answer those questions. So I got a question of, did you hear about the Arak drama? No, I did not hear about any Arak drama. Streaming while I'm on a plane? Oh well. What other regions do I have done? I have done the Johto region. That's it. The closest one we're close to completing the Kanto region. But Kanto region is almost done. We've only completed the Johto region. That's the only other completed region we have. Oh, and Gen 9. We have Paldea done as well. I received some other questions. What was the next question I got? Oh, when is my birthday stream? My birthday stream will be on the 20th. Saturday, January 20th. Could you do Kalos? We'll be doing all of them, Spice Champ. Also, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We'll be doing all of them, but Kalos will probably be after Kanto. After we finish the Fossils of Kanto, we'll probably start Kalos after that. Either Kalos or, what's the other one? Or Galar, one of the two. When is your birthday? January 21st, but I won't be streaming on a Sunday. So my birthday stream will technically be on the 20th, where I'll be giving away a bunch of my duplicate shinies. Why are you still grinding eggs? I have to hatch them to get rid of them. They were in my boxes, so I'm getting rid of them. I'm hatching them to get rid of them, and then we'll get back to doing Mew. Mine is next Thursday, just over a week. Well, happy early birthday, Jordan. I don't know if I'll remember, but happy early birthday. Also, let me update the title, because we're now on 99 out of 101. W, only 2 shinies left to find. That's all we have left. Let's hope for shiny Turdy number 2. That would be insane. I've never actually had that happen. I've never had 2 shinies in one batch. But damn, Asuda Method treated me well. 22 eggs is kind of insane. $22 eggs is kind of stupid, to be honest. Mine is 5 days from yours. Is it? Yours is the 16th? Nice. Got a lot of January birthdays up in here. I love my birthday because generally I'm always 1 year older than the year. Airplane's not treating me well. I missed a Neo Shiny. I know. How will you ever recover? I'm so sorry. This is a Turtonator egg. I know that. Then we'll put these 3 here. And then we'll go ahead and hatch this last egg, and then I'll release the other ones. Also, let me save real quick. I got a shiny Shinx and 5 eggs with no shiny charm. That's insane. That's really lucky. I guess with the Masuda method, it's still, like, possible, but still really lucky. Congrats. Hey, to be fair, it's finding a Masuda method shiny is insane. What is the normal chance on Masuda without the shiny charm, or without the shiny charm, or with the shiny charm? Without the shiny charm, it's like 1 in 683. With the shiny charm, it's like 1 in 512. Dude, that's like 2 streams in a row where we found the first shiny in like half an hour. Yesterday we found shiny type Nolan fit in like 19 minutes, and today we found the shiny Turtonator in like 22 minutes. 2024 is just my year. Even if we don't find a shiny for the rest of the day, which is probably not going to happen anyways, 2024 is my year. Gamers, it's time. We're here for it. It's gamer moment. What will be the first Overoz hunt we have, Will it be Delmise or will it be Drampa? It's got to be one of the two. Will this Turtonator egg hatch? Do you remember when someone just willed a shiny into existence? I don't remember. I probably did at some point, or someone did. But I've been streaming for a long time, man. Can you guys believe that in August I'll be streaming for I would have been streaming for 5 years? At least I started streaming Rocket League. I didn't start streaming Pokemon until 2020, but still, I've been streaming in general for 5 years. Come August. That's crazy. Giat indeed. That was a W Giat. Rocket League stream? Maybe. Maybe I will at some point. I'm thinking about getting a new computer soon because my computer's getting pretty old. And hopefully my new computer will be able to handle streaming some more intense games like Rocket League. He's sticking it out for the Rizzler for real. I'm the Rizzler. The only Rizzler I'd stick out my Gyat for is Georgie. She truly is a Rizzler. For real. What is wrong with me? There is many things wrong in my brain. Alright. Let's get Drampa on here real quick. What the hell? Why are you saying it like that? What? I can talk about my wife? I would absolutely stick out my Gyat for my wife. 100%. I have no shame in doing that. Alright, Turtonator, thanks for being on the stream for 30 minutes, but you're out of here, bro. Peace. L. Rest in peace, Turtonator. You got destroyed, you got killed, you got murdered. Into the box for the rest of his life. Where is Drampa? Neo, you do crack. I definitely don't, and your edited video doesn't prove anything. Your edited live video proves nothing. Look at this giant, dumb-looking... Look at him. Look at him. Grandpa Dragon. Dude doesn't know anything. It's not edited, though? Yeah, for sure. It's definitely not edited. I 100% believe you. Bye, Turtonator. No one cares, L. Image. Drampa. Boom. Bang. Bop. There we go. Alright. We're back. Let's get to it. Let's close that. Put this open. Bam. Let's get to it! It's shiny hunting times. It wouldn't be in Neo memes if it was. Listen, I didn't say that. It's so easy to tell where you spliced and edited it, okay? I did not say I don't do crack. And I know you're going to take this out of context to say, I do. No, I don't. I have never and will never do crack. I will have a child before I do crack. You understand me? And as you guys have said, it's impossible. The chance of me having a child is impossible. For some reason, you guys would not get over the fact that you guys were like, there's no way Neo has a kid. It's actually literally impossible. You guys don't believe that I would have a kid. Why? Why do you believe it's impossible for me to have a child? You never know. Neo could never have a kid. He's gay. I'm not gay. Stop saying I'm gay. Stop. You guys know my wife. You guys literally know my wife. You see her literally every stream. I think it's a cover-up story. It's not. Would me having a child prove to you that I'm not gay? Is that what I need to do? I have to bring a human into this world just to prove to you that it's not true? Adoption? So then you're assuming I'm lying about my wife actually having it. So you're just assuming that I lied about my wife having the child? Is that what you're assuming? Guys, y'all never know. I could have a kid at some point, alright? You gotta stop doubting me. I could have a child. You never know. I'm not saying I am, but I could. Gotta go buy. Alright, peace. Look at that Drampa. Look at that big old Dargan. Look at him. Well, because you're already lying about not getting A, I'm not being. Name it Billy Bob Brown. Why would I name it Billy Bob Brown? First off, there's definitely not enough. There's 100% not enough letters to do Billy Bob Brown. Second off, no. I will name this Drampa after my grandfather. Actually, I don't have a grandfather that I have a relationship with, so that would be weird. Let's name it Grandpapacy, you know what I'm saying? Just because I'm beefing with Papacy recently, apparently. Apparently everyone thinks I'm beefing with Papacy for some reason. Billy Bob Brown is a great name for your kid. Okay, I want you guys to know right now, we're putting the ixnay on this. You guys don't get a single say in what the name of my child is. I want you guys to know now, even when Georgie and I do announce that we're pregnant, whenever we do get pregnant, you guys have no say in what the name of my child will be. You guys get no say in it. This isn't a shiny Pokemon that you guys get to give me name suggestions for. My child will be named whatever the child needs to be named. Don't frowny face at me. Just change your name to Billy Bob Brown. I'm not changing my name to Billy Bob Brown. I'm not naming. You guys get no say on names. You guys can name the shiny Pokemon and that's it. That's the only thing you get to name. I know one of the options is banked. Don't lie, nerd. It's definitely not. I'm telling you now, you guys don't have an option. You don't get to choose. You're just setting yourself up for disappointment because you're going to think that you get a choice in what the name of our child is and you will have no say in it. Absolutely zero, zilch, nada. So I'm saying this now so you guys can get over it and move on with your life. You will have no say in it. I'm lowering your expectations now. Baby Neo. Yeah, also, my kid will have no name regarding Neo. Neo is my online name. It will have nothing to do with Neo. That will not be the name of my child. Here's what I'll tell you. What if we should just actually good names that you like? For example, Krabby. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If Georgie and I have a kid, we already have a boy name and a girl name picked aren't going to get to know. Your suggestions are useless because we already have a name picked out. So, I'm telling you now, stop trying. It's not worth it. Mrs. Neo. No. The name is 100% Bartholomew. I'm not even close. Not even in the same realm. You guys aren't guessing the name. One, you guys aren't guessing the name because I won't tell you if you're right. And two, you aren't guessing the name because you're just not. It's just not going to happen. Name it Charging Cord. Alright, I'll think about it. That's actually a pretty good one. That's the best name I've heard all day. Now we're talking. So it could be Bartholomew. It's not. I'll tell you now, it's definitely not Bartholomew. That's the one name I'll say no. What if we can infer it's an uncommon name. Yeah, but it's also not a stupid name. You know, I think you guys are suggesting uncommon names that would legitimately just be dumb and it would sound like I hate my child. I don't hate my child. It's not a stupid name. I'm telling y'all now, you don't get to know the name. It's not Mickey. You're not gonna get to know the name. It's John. I'm naming him John Michael so he can be a part of the John Michael Cup, and John can't say no. That's what I'm doing. If it's a boy. If it's a girl, then it'll be... I don't know. What's a girl version of John Michael? It's not Freddy. As much as I love Five Nights at Freddy's. Johnette? Johnette Michelle. Johnette Michelle. Yeah, true. What a great name. I'll bring it to Georgie. I'll see what she thinks. I'll see how she feels about Johnette Michelle. I think that's a true banger of a name. I think you guys are onto something there. Name her Milk. No. I'm not taking any names from y'all. I'm not taking any names from y'all. There's a reason my child will not be on stream. Y'all are the reason. Thank you for just reaffirming my belief that I definitely should not have my child on stream ever. Do 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 do. Well, now that Turtonator only took 22 eggs, how long do we honestly think Drampa's gonna take? I feel like Drampa's 100% going over odds. I feel like Drampa is definitely going over odds for real. One egg? Well, I don't think that's possible. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't think one egg is possible anymore. One egg is definitely egg. Two egg? No. I mean, I would look at the current count and then from there assume what do you think the chances are, you know? Look at the current count and then make a guess from there. 11 egg. Okay, see, now we're getting to guesses where it's possible. You're saying the very next egg is going to be shiny. Okay. Okay. I hear you. I don't know if I agree, but I hear you on it. I hear you. This is good improvement. This is good. You're learning, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the learning that you are having here. Alright, time to put the big boy pants on. What does that mean? Can you see the 100s? What do you mean, can I see the 100s? Where's the music? Is the music not playing? Is Chrome music turned off? Oh, no. No, Chrome music's on. What? Is it just too quiet? Do I need to turn it up? I can't hear it at all. Can you still not hear it? It's playing now. Can you hear it at all, or do I need to turn it up a little bit? Turn it up a bit. There you go. Hopefully that's loud enough. I think that's loud enough. Should be. Still? You need more? Just give it a second. It's a quieter portion of the song. Just give it a... Once the song picks up, then it gets louder. Trust me. Just give it a little bit. Pla, I'm deaf. Well, that doesn't sound like my problem. If you're deaf, you definitely can't even hear what I'm saying anyway. So it's, you know... I think regardless of how much I turn it up, it's not going to help. You know? Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but me turning up the music isn't going to help with your audio impairment, unfortunately. If you're deaf, well, it's too late. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Huh, Nia, what did you say? I said if you're deaf, me turning it up isn't going to help. You're deaf. You can't hear it anyways. Let me translate. Did I say something stupid? I don't understand. Well, where's the confusion coming from? You should definitely be able to hear it now. Blood's going for Martin Scorsese. Guy, I've been popping off, bro. I know we didn't get to talk today, so I didn't get to waffle with you, and I'm sorry. But you should have... Yesterday, I found Shiny Type Null, which was a full odds hunt, in 50 encounters. Granted, I did 1,400 encounters before that, but like only 50 encounters into the stream and I find it. And then I start hunting Turtonator today, 22 eggs. That's all it took. I literally found it in 30 minutes. I found Shiny Turtonator in 30 minutes. Bro, 2024 is my year. I'm cooking. I'm actually cooking so much, you have no clue. You don't even understand how much I've been cooking. You couldn't comprehend it if you tried. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, by the way. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. I mean, Merry Christmas is a little late, but Merry Christmas. I'm on a different time zone? Oh, okay. Okay, I get you. And I saw you got no quite quickly. Yeah, I'm just kind of him this year, you know? Now all we need is the Mew, and if we find the Mew, now we're definitely cooking. If the Mew shows up, oh. Dude. That's where this year really kicks into gear. If we get Mew under odds, boy, howdy. Goodness, golly gracious. Mew? Yeah, bro. Mew. Start mewing? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. I know the child's name. You know my future child's name? Is that so? That doesn't exist because Georgie and I are not pregnant? Sure, go for it. You're naming this Drampa Scorsese, by the way? Anything for you, guy. Himothy. I'm definitely not naming him Himothy. Or her. Anything for you? You know all this Gout Rizzler stuff and not mewing? No, I don't know everything. I'm still old at the end of the day. Guy, for you, I will absolutely name this Drampa Scorsese. Anything for you. Anything for you. Let me find it first, and then I'll name it that, you know? Let me find it. And then we'll talk. For me, listen, I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know. I'm completely unaware. I don't know anything about it. Wait, Neo, isn't Greg... What? Huh? I don't understand you guys anymore. I don't know what you guys are waffling about. I don't know. I don't even know what you're attempting to say. I don't know anymore. I just don't know. I don't know. Mewing describes the expression your face makes when you say the word mew. Okay. That's kind of weird. But cool, I guess. Big poggers. Thank you for the... Thank you, guy. I appreciate you explaining it. Gregnant? Oh, yeah. Believe it or not, I'm not Gregnant. Nope. I'm not Pergurganat, unfortunately. Listen, I'm sure you guys will know. I'm sure George and I will make an announcement at some point if we ever get pregnant. But you guys will not be the first ones to know. I know. Very sad. I know it's upsetting to think that, oh my gosh, Neo has family and friends that he will tell before us when Georgie and him are pregnant, and the answer is yes. You know what? In fact, the only person that'll probably know when Georgie and I are pregnant before you guys is Guy. I'll probably tell Guy. Guy will probably be one of the first people to know. How does that make you feel? How does it make you feel to know that Guy will get to know before you guys will? My British husband. I was gonna say, I'm gonna be first, you will be first. When you get pregnant, will you stream? When I get pregnant? No, if I get pregnant, I'm definitely not streaming. If Georgie gets pregnant, yeah, I'll stream. I'll still stream. That's fine, Guy is cool, yeah. Guy is chill. Guy's the best. Guy will get to know before all you guys. I mean, he is your husband, true, he is my work husband, so he does need to know. I'll tell John first. I'll tell Mr. PM Man. PM7 man. I'll be like, John, I'm pregnant. He'll be like, what does that mean? I'll be like, thank you. Thank you for your support. A lot of people have asked if I will still stream when I'm a dad. And yes, I will stream. However, my child will not be on stream. I will not let my child show up on the stream. PM7 man. That's right. That's right. You know, Guy. You know. Wait, if you're pregnant, do you get money without working for Ping Pong Man? What does that mean? Okay, hold on. First off, let's put it out here. I personally will not be getting pregnant. Georgie will get pregnant at some point when we try to have a child, but I am not personally getting pregnant. Now, if the question is if Georgie and I have a child, will John still pay me while Georgie's like having the child? I hope so. I hope so. I don't see why John would be like, "Hey, Landon, I know you and Georgie just had a kid, but I'm going to stop paying you until you get back on the computer." I don't think John's going to do that. He's your daddy, according to yesterday. Okay, you're taking that out of context. I definitely did not call John my daddy, and I would never do that. That's so weird. I would never. So you're not going to show us your newborn named Walmart bag? No, I will definitely not show you my newborn named Walmart bag. Sorry. Pokemon Hawaii Edition? Oh, Alola? True. That is Pokemon Hawaii Edition. In some countries, pregnant people don't have to work when they get paid, but they get paid by their employers? Yeah. Well, it's called paternity leave. It's called paternity leave is what you're referring to. But to be honest, I don't think John has never had one of his employees have a child. So I don't even think John would know if I get paternity leave or not. I don't even think he would know what that will mean. I don't know. Let's ask Guy. Guy works with you know, Guy is also an employee of John. Hey, Guy, do you think if Georgie and I have a child, how much paternity leave do you think I'll get? Mikey is pregnant. All right, well, I'll be sure to ask him and double check with that. Double check to make sure that if that's true or not. I think it'll be a reasonable amount. John's always open to discussing what's fair and right. What's a reasonable amount? Like 2 years? I think that's a reasonable amount. I don't know. I don't even know what is a reasonable amount of paternity leave because the husband doesn't do anything. Plus, I work from home. 2 days? I don't know if 2 days is reasonable. I'd say like 1 to 3 months, right? 1 to 3 months. Maybe in maternity leave, not paternity leave. Maybe if I was the one pushing out the baby, sure. But nah, not. I don't know. I would say I'd say like 4 weeks. I think 4 weeks is right. I would think 4 weeks is about fair. I could see you needing a few weeks just to be there and helping Georgie recover. True. I also work from home though, and I'm a workaholic, so I'm definitely gonna work regardless. Personally, I'd get pregnant worth it. I'm considering it now. If I get 3 months off, I'm thinking about it. I mean, I work from home, so I feel like I would still end up working just because I'm a workaholic. But I feel like a month is about right. Like 4 weeks, you know? But the thing is, I have goals and you can E like Mike. What is E like Mike? What does that even mean? What are you trying to say? Just get pregnant again. True. This is actually a really good point. You guys are bringing up really good life hacks. Just get pregnant. You get 3 months off with paid work. Just keep getting pregnant to get infinite time off. Yeah, but guys, I don't think you realize. I think you guys are missing a key point in this. You don't get time off because you're pregnant. You get time off after you have the child. So there's a 9-month period where you still have to work while being pregnant. You don't get to like just, oh, I'm pregnant, so I don't have to work now. That's not how it works. That's not how the real world works. Just speed run it. I don't think you can. I don't think you can speed run the child being born. I mean, say you get pregnant immediately after having a child. You still have to like have 6 months of work in between. Even if you get 3 months off. What about stacking pregnancies? Just button mash it. I feel like you guys are missing the point here. You can't stack pregnancies unless you have twins, but even then, that's a good question. But hold on, now we're coming into a different question. If you get pregnant with twins, does that mean it's 6 months? Because I had 2 babies, right? If it's 3 months for one baby, I feel like it should be 6 months for 2. I'm just saying. This makes sense to me personally. Have 5 at once. 15 months off work. Neo, stop saying 3 months is 3 to 4 weeks. That's true. It is. Honestly, though, if I asked for paternity leave and John gave me 4 weeks, damn, bro, that's nice. A full month off work, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just have one twin and then have the other 3 months later. Yeah. That's a really good point too. If you just push, it's like when, actually that's a bad, no, I don't want to say that. Anyways, I just got a random shiny Skarmory. Oh my days. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Guy's a shiny hunter. Guy's my home dog. Guy's my little dude. 20 childs. It's like canceling a Pokemon Evo. Right, you just stop the second one from coming out and hold it till later. That's a really good point. I never considered that. I just noticed a slightly yellower metal and thought, is this like a lighting, SV lighting tricks? Nope. That's a shiny Skarmory, little blood. Little blood just found himself a Skarmory. I could never be prouder. Bro is keeping the egg in the box. What egg? What are you talking about? Got a Tyrogue earlier too. Which one are you making it? Hitmonchan, Hitmontop, or Hitmonlee? Good question. I think by the 4 weeks past, the baby's head would be too big to come out. This is where it's getting gross. We just need to leave it past. We just need to get past it, you know? We're moving past this conversation now. If Georgie and I get pregnant and we have a child, I will ask for 4 weeks off of, I will ask for paternity leave. John will probably give me whatever I want, which I will not take advantage of him and take 4 weeks. And then I'll still end up working during that 4 weeks because I'll probably have an event that I really want to do and it'll happen. That's what's going to happen, all right? Ask for a year in that case. Okay. I don't want to take advantage of John. John is too sweet of a person. I don't want to take advantage of him. John is too sweet. Because the thing is, if I said I really think I need like 4 to 5 months to get really good as a parent, John would probably, like, we'd go back and forth a little bit, but he'd probably do it. I'm not going to take advantage of John. I will ask for 4 weeks at the most. You're going to be burping a baby and 20 Poketubers at once. How am I'm burping Poketubers? Is that what you're saying? It's not taking advantage of him, it's taking advantage of his kindness. Oh, that's a really good point. True. I'm not taking advantage of him, just how sweet of a person he is. Yeah, they can't look after themselves. True. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you know what we gotta do? Once Georgie and I get pregnant, we have to make the A-Drive meme of shiny hunters when their baby comes out a different color, except it's gotta be me. We gotta remake that meme, but it's with me because I have a child now. Yeah, bro, imagine, dude, I'm actually going to be like a super parent, you know? I'm gonna be sitting here holding my baby, feeding him with a bottle. I'm gonna be shiny hunting Celebi, and I'm gonna be running an event at the same time and be like, yeah, guys, no, I think this is a really good idea. I'm actually gonna be a super dad. That's kind of lit. That's kind of sick. I'm actually looking forward to this now. Now I kind of want a kid. Do you realize how much respect I'm going to get when I'm running an event and holding a baby at the same time? So we get to see Walmart bag. First off, stop calling my baby Walmart bag. Second off, no, you're not going to get to see the baby. If I hold it here, can you guys even see right here? What's up, Burb? Welcome back to the stream. Can you guys see right here? No, if I hold it like down here, you guys can't see it. That's a safe way for me to keep it away from y'all. Neo, we're trying to convince you so we can get Cross the Bingo off. Oh, because you guys don't think I'm going to have a child this year? That's a really good point. What if the baby jumps? Okay, I don't think the baby's going to be jumping out of my arms if they're like under 6 months old. I don't think we have to worry about that. Damn it. Alright, then Dr. Peepier. Alright. What if it's a super baby? That's a really good point. I never considered the idea that my baby could be a super baby. Now we're talking. By the way, we're not listening to this entire video. It's like 5 minutes long. I'm back in time for the Mew stream. Yep, we're back to hunting Mew. Mew is back. We did find a shiny type null yesterday, Burb, and we also found a we found shiny type null yesterday, and then we found Turtonator like really early in the stream today. So we're cooking a little bit, but we still got some time to, you know, go. Will the baby be named NeoHere's child? No. Good start for 2024? I know. 2024 has gone off to a bang for me. F Walmart bag? You're calling the kid Tesco bag. I'm not calling my kid any bag from any grocery store. I'm not calling him bag. If you guys want to refer to my baby as Walmart bag, I can't really stop you, but I'm not doing it. I'm gonna call my kid by their actual name, which I'm not gonna tell you. I'll tell you guy later. I'll tell you the baby name later because I actually like you. Everyone else I hate. I'm having an existential crisis, but hey, I finished the alchemy hunt. Hey, that's all that matters. Name it Baggio after the great soccer player. That's not. I'm not naming it Baggio. I'm not naming it anything related to bag. I want that bag. Give me paternity leave. That's a really long name. So that's an insanely long name for a child. Imagine a kid trying to introduce himself. Yeah, my name's I want that bag. Give me paternity leave. Sorry, which one's your middle name? What if it was pronounced Baggio? No, I'm not. Guys, I'm not. The name doesn't. Here, I'll give you another hint. All right, the name we have picked for our son, if it's a boy, does not start with a B. All right, that's the only hint you get. That is the only hint you get for the baby's name. It does not start with a B. So bag is out. Charles. Handbag? Name leaked, it's Charles. That is true. The first name of the baby will be Charles if it's a boy. Because the firstborn son always gets the name of Charles. So. Vegito? No. I don't even have a joke to make to that. I just know. Though my baby won't go by Charles. Ash Ketchum for a boy and Misty for a girl. No. Clearly, it'll be the popular nickname Chuck. No, God, I hate that nickname. I hate it. I hate that one. I also hate. I'm mad at y'all. All right, I'm pissed off at y'all. You guys were calling me Chuck in John's stream. I think it was Banked or someone called me Chuck, And then it got John to start calling me Chucky because he thought it was funny because he knows I don't like it. You guys got to stop this. You guys got to stop making my job harder, all right? I don't want my boss calling me Chucky. I don't like the name Chucky. You guys got to leave me alone at work. You can't be doing that. I haven't been here weeks. Why are you mad at me? I'm just saying, you guys, the chat made John start calling me Chucky. I don't want to be called Chucky. My name is Landon. I'm fine with Neo. I'm fine with NeoHere. You guys can't call me Landon. You don't know me like that, little bro. I didn't even know your name was Chuck. I thought it was NeoHere. My name's not Chuck. My name's not Chuck. My first name's Charles, but my name is Landon. It's not Chuck. Stop calling me Chuck. You're not allowed to call me Chuck. Chucky, anything related to Charles. You're not allowed to call me. You're not allowed to call me it. God dang it. It's not allowed. It's off limits. But Neo, I started the bit. I don't care what bit you started. I'm ending it. You guys can call me Neo or NeoHere. Or Neo there, or Neo Square, or Neo Where, or Neo... I don't care. Just not Chucky. Or Chuck. Y'all are the worst. How could you? Neo Square, true. That's a really good name for me. Neo Square. Everyone loves the name Neo Square. It is a very popular name within the Neo universe. I see you trying not to laugh though, Neo. It's not me trying not to laugh. It's me so annoyed that I kept my first name a secret for such a long time. Like such a long time. And then I finally revealed it in my Zelda video when I wanted to talk about my college experience. I revealed it in the Zelda video. Everyone found out my name was Charles. And they're like, oh my gosh, Neo's first name is Charles. That's so fun. And then they immediately started calling... No one thought to call me Chuck until randomly Banked was like, oh, let's call him Chuck in PM7 stream. And now my boss calls me Chuck. It's just disappointing. All I'm saying is it's disappointing. I'm not trying not to laugh. I just can't believe it happened. How did you hide it when it was your username, though? Hiding in plain sight, I see smart. It wasn't my username. Chucky was never my username in anything. Does anyone call you Carter? Georgie calls me Carter. Which is weird because now her last name is Carter, but she also calls me Carter. Your name is NeoHere, though. True. Legal name, NeoHere. NeoHere Carter. That's the name. Don't wear it out. But yeah, Georgie will call me Carter for some reason. Even though her last name is also Carter. I think she called me Carter in high school. And, you know. I mean, if Smollett can change his name to Minecraft, I believe it. Your baby is Neo Where. Yeah, that's definitely going to be the name. I think Georgie would kill me if I tried to name our child any form of Neo. I mean, I'll bring it up to her. We'll ask Georgie if she's cool with the name Neo for one of our babies, but I think she's gonna shoot that down. I think Neo's gonna be shot down because everyone's gonna think it's just based off of what's it called, Matrix. Everyone's gonna think it's just the Matrix. Or Elemental Hero from a year ago. Yep. That's right. Everyone just thinks of the Matrix. But I think Neo's gonna get shot down. I am not this guy's child. You tell him, Neo Where. You tell him. Don't let them do you like that. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream when? Bro, I've literally never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably never. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I think of something much worse every time I hear Neo. What does that mean? I don't like what that sounds like. I don't like the sound of that. You guys look exactly the same. Me and who? Who do I look exactly the same to? NeoHere? Oh, true. Yeah, NeoHere. He's an imposter. He's just trying to be like me. He's literally sus. Literally imposter sussy wussy. I saw him vent. You look like NeoHere, to be honest. Thanks for it, but I don't know. I don't think I'm that handsome. Yo, Chuck, I heard you like Magic the Gathering. Okay, first off, name's not Chuck. Don't call me that. Second off, no, I don't like Magic the Gathering. I only do it to hang out with friends. Don't tell them, all right? Don't tell my friends that I'm actually not a huge Magic the Gathering fan. I only do it to hang out with them. I only treat it as a way for me to spend time with friends. Don't tell them I said that. If you ever happen to meet my friends IRL, don't tell them I actually don't like Magic the Gathering and I just do it to hang out with them. Actually, I say I don't like it. It's okay. I don't really have anything against Magic the Gathering. It's not like a bad game. It's just not my cup of tea, you know? Like, I can see why people enjoy it. It's just, there's a lot going on there that I'm not a huge, huge fan of. It's just complicated. Yo, Chucky, I heard that you're mad I called you by Chucky. I'm actually more mad that you used the wrong your, L. Minor spelling mistake, L. Off topic, do you know any other languages? If not, which language would you be down to learn? I don't know it well because I used to learn, I don't know it well because I used to learn it in college and I haven't done it in a long time. But I used to know Italian. I used to be conversational in Italian. And if I were to learn a language, I'd learn Italian because I lived in Italy when I was younger. I enjoyed it. How long is your hair right now? Oh, it's not too long. I can show you. I only wore a hat today because it's a little greasy, but like it's getting longer. Like now it's like down to like my nose or like my lips, but like it's not too long. It's a little shaggy. I'm thinking about getting the sides cut a little bit and going more like mullet-esque, but I need to get a trim soon. But it's not too long right now. It's still really short, or comparatively to what it used to be. Chucky, imagine getting mad your boss calls you Chucky because of me. I'm not mad. I'm just mad that you guys made him aware of it. John and I could have had a beautiful working relationship our entire life, and we would have never had a problem. But you guys had to let him know I didn't like being called Chucky. It looks better short, I agree. I enjoyed having long hair for the time I did, but as soon as I cut my hair short, I apologized to Georgie for keeping my hair long for so long because I definitely look a lot better with short hair. I just wanted to have longer hair for a while, and oh well. I just make fun of Neo no matter what. Yeah, I know. You love it. You love making fun of me. We get it. He's not mad, just disappointed, yeah. Back in the Twitch stream, your hair looked good. Yeah. I mean, I think the problem with my hair now, and it's just from me growing older, is like my hairline's a lot farther back, so it shows off a lot more of the forehead that you guys love. But this is why I couldn't be a streamer. I'm weak. I'd probably cry if someone called me Chuck, to be honest. Okay, first off, being called Chuck is not that bad. I just don't like it. Second off, I've had a lot worse say to me. I had someone tell me to put a shotgun in my mouth on Instagram Reels. You guys want to know the most toxic place on the internet? People on Instagram are so mean for no reason. I don't understand. People, they are so mean. My bio on social media for the longest time has been, I'm a 6 out of 10 cute streamer with 4 out of 10 gameplay, and someone watched an Instagram reel of mine, went to my profile, saw that, and commented, you're not a 6 out of 10, you'd be a 10 out of 10 if you put a shotgun in your mouth. And I was like, what the hell? Like, for no reason. I just posted a clip of me finding a shiny. I was like, bro, what? Why? What do you gain from this? That's like so horrible. Just like just completely out of pocket for no reason. I was like, what the hell? Are you okay, dude? People are confident saying that crap online because they want to get away with it in person. True. They definitely want to get away with it in person. I beat him up. I'm super buff and handsome. Anyways, I don't actually care that much. I've had a lot of horrible things said about me on the internet. I don't care. I've said this before. I'm a pretty confident person. And I don't mean that, like, sarcastically. I really don't care what people think about me, generally. I like myself. My mentality around it is this. And it's a little weird, but it's like, if you don't like me, okay, I'm sorry. I like me, and I think I'm cool. I enjoy myself. I legitimately, I like who I am. I think I like myself. So if you don't like me, I'm sorry. That sucks for you. You know? I'm not rude. I'm not rude to anyone. I take care of my wife. I treat my friends with respect. And I do things that I love doing. So I like myself. So if people don't like me, then oh well. Not my problem. When is Neo gonna fight Papacy? I don't know. Me and Papacy gotta figure it out. We'll figure it out though. We'll start beef soon. Neo looks like he could be a Scooby-Doo character. True. Raggy? I could be the dog, you know, because I got that dog in me. You know what I'm saying? PM7 can beat you in a basketball match by calling you Chucky. True. If PM7 called me Chucky in our basketball match, I would just get down on the floor on my hands and knees and start bawling. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I would just start bawling my ass out and crying. You've got that frog in you? True, I definitely do got that frog in me. Damn, NeoHere balls? True. I actually need to get back on the court. I need to buy myself a Wilson basketball and start practicing again. Because I want to face John in a 1v1 in basketball when we end up meeting up. I'm trying. Do you need to jump to dunk? Yeah, I'm not that tall. I'm like 6'4", but absolutely. I've dunked once in my life. When I used to have like a 20-something vertical. You are 5 foot. I'm 6'4", 6'3", somewhere in that range. I read me over saying NeoHere balls out of context. Yeah, I know. At first I was like, that's a weird thing to say, but then I realized what you were trying to say. I don't know. You could have 6 feet arms. I mean, my arm is 3 feet. So from standing, I can probably touch the net on my tippy toes. But outside of that, I can't get that high. You are 3'1". All right, believe whatever you want to believe, little bro. I can't convince you. So. I'm not that guy. I got you. You're good on me. Bum 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 bum. Anyways, I want to get back. Because my new apartment complex has a basketball court that I can borrow or I can use. So I want to go out to the basketball court and start practicing because I'm kind of hoping. And now, don't tell John I said this. This stays between you and I, guys. All right? Do not tell John I said this because if you guys get me in trouble with my boss, we're gonna have a problem. I'm kind of hoping that whenever John hits 1 million subs, which should be this year, I hope he gets the whole team to come out and we all hang out. One, because I really want to meet Guy Rodwell, my British bloke, my British husband, you know? I want to meet him. But two, because I haven't met John or any of the people that I work with. You know, I haven't met any of the people that I want to work with. So I really hope that when John hits 1 million subs, he flies us all out and we all get to spend a weekend together celebrating the victory of 1 million subs. But I don't know if that happens. Okay, but Neo, I'm in stream. Don't say anything. I'm telling you right now, don't say anything. Bro, you know he's a lurker, right? True. We all know PM7 watches every single one of my streams. He is a huge NeoHere fan. I'd say he's the biggest NeoHere fan. Hey, Georgie. Yeah? The chat wants to know what's the odds of us naming one of our children Neo. You want to play that game? She said you want to play that game, which means it's probably a no. No, thanks. Thank you, honey. I just need to know the up and up on it. Appreciate you.
I don't think you...
You don't think what?
I don't think you'd like that.
No, I wouldn't like that. You're right, I wouldn't. They said, what about Walmart bag? Or Tesco bag? They've been suggesting some really bad names today, I'll tell you. Not that we are pregnant and would be having a child anytime soon, but they want to know. They want to give it a horrible name.
You've been talking about babies this entire time. I've heard you waffling for the last 2 hours.
Yeah, I waffle. That's my job.
Not having babies.
My job as a streamer is to waffle. It's my job.
Just saying.
That's what everyone comes here to do.
If you're not trying to get pregnant, talk about babies the whole time.
I'm definitely not. Definitely not. In all honesty, Neo, what is the name you'd want to give it, but you know you shouldn't? A name that I'd want to give a child, but I shouldn't? That's a dangerous game.
What would that even be?
I don't know. It would have to be a name that doesn't pass the middle school test because all the kids would make fun of him for their name. What's a name that I'd want to give a kid, but I definitely shouldn't? Out of fear of it being bullied or some crap. I have no clue.
We're gonna raise strong children.
I don't know. That's hard for me to say. Bartholomew's a great one. I would hate to name my kid Bartholomew. I feel like I'd be hating. They'd hate me.
Why don't I call him Barty?
Yeah, they call him Barty or Farty, even worse. Drampa, true. I don't know, Drampa's a great name. One of the best names out there. It's one of the best names you guys have suggested all day. Marge. Yeah, any name from The Simpsons. If it's a name from The Simpsons, it's out of here. Name him Grandpa Florida. Yeah, you're right. You know what? You guys are giving me some good ideas for names I definitely don't want to do. Thank you for that. You guys are giving me some great ideas for names that are horrible ideas. Keep it up. Bilbert sounds great. Zoidberg, Mr. Burns. Where do you... Man, I'm Matt Pat. Actually, Matt Pat would be a really funny name. If you named your kid Matt Pat, that one's actually... That's... Okay, so that's it. That's the name I'd want to give my kid, but I really shouldn't, you know? Because it's like... Everyone's going to be like, but that's just a theory around him his entire life, but Matt Pat's actually kind of a funny name, you know? Definitely a name you shouldn't give a child, but it would be funny. It would be funny. The end times are coming? Wow, that's such a crazy thing to say out of context. Just randomly. Just to say that randomly, that's terrifying. Can someone tell me how many tramp eggs I've done? I can't see my stream replay. No, Neo, that's my name suggestion? Oh yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. It says 60 on screen? Okay, 60. Thank you. That's not bad. Getting 60 today? Not horrible. I rate that. How many encounters are we on for Mew? We're probably like 1800, somewhere in that range. 1827. Damn, we're cooking. Today's a good day. Actually, have we come up with a name for Mew yet? I don't think we've come up with a name for Mew, have we? I'm here for the shiny Mew. I'm manifesting it for you. Listen, just be here every stream to keep manifesting it, and we'll be fine. Because I'm gonna need that manifestation. Custard? I don't like the name Custard. Name it Neo's chat. That's not happening. Bartholomew. No. No, that's not happening. No. I'm not doing a play on words with the name Bartholomew for that Mew's name. Fugly? Well, that's just rude. You gotta send me ads when you're streaming then because I've been missing many streams? Ads? Why would I send you ads? Like telling you when I'm streaming? Ditto? I'm not naming it Ditto. Whoops. Cotton candy. Cotton candy is not awful. I don't know, so we have to think about Mew. Mew is the DNA Pokemon, right? The old school way people got their YouTube out there was linking it everywhere. Oh yeah, I'll post it on Reddit, then you'll know. We need something with the name that has to do with DNA, right? Because this Pokemon is like the DNA Pokemon. I got it. All right, James, hit me with it. Jean Grey. Jean? I don't know why Grey. I do like the name Jean, though, because it's genes. And that comes from your DNA. I do like that. But Jean is like just such a... It feels like such a boring name, you know? Dean is the first thing that pops in my name? Percy Jackson. No. Okay. Y'all are freaks. Why did I even ask? I should have just come up with one myself. Jean Grey, I think, is a Marvel hero. I don't watch Marvel at all. If I do Marvel, it's we're gonna confuse people. Because I don't watch Marvel at all. Pancake? Blue Jeans? Alright, well, why don't you guys come up with better names and then we'll talk tomorrow, you know? Or name it, we'll talk on Friday. Try to take a bit of time to really think about a good name and then come to me with some suggestions on Monday, alright? Or Friday, whatever. And then we'll talk. Lapis is good for the color, but not related to DNA, true. What if you get it now, then I get to name it, and you guys don't get a say in it? L. What are your last shinies for the best gen? We have Drampa and Delmise. Those are the last two. Also, what's up, Jay? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Thank you for putting all the thanks for putting all the little timestamps for the shinies, by the way. I appreciate it. All right, stop spamming names. We're done with the name suggestions. I don't need name suggestions anymore. I'm not taking name suggestions. If I find it, we'll take name suggestions, but until then, I don't need any name suggestions. We're good. Did you get Grandpa Baby? No, we got Turtonator today. That's it. We got Turtonator, and we got Turtonator today and Type Null yesterday. So all we have left is Drampa and Delmise, and then that's all the shinies for Generation 7. I gotta head out. Still manifesting your shiny Mew. Take care, y'all. Have a good one, Burb. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Appreciate you. What name did Type Null get? Type Null got the name of Idolatry because it's a false god. Because Silvally was just a Pokemon made to replicate Arceus' power, and it never worked, so it's a false god, so we named it Idolatry. You said you got chest in your stream where you didn't I was so super confused. I don't even remember. I don't remember. Alright, Spice Chimp, stop spamming names, please. Thank you. What gens are done? Generation 2 and Generation 9 are done. Generation 2 and Generation 9 are done. Generation 7 is the next closest to being complete with only 2 Pokemon left. Generation 1 has 6 Pokemon left. And then probably closest after that is Generation 6 or Generation 8. I don't know which between Generation 6 or Generation 8 is closer. Our worst gen by far is Generation 5, which I'm not going to worry about. We're going to see what Pokemon game gets revealed in... We're going to see what Pokemon game gets revealed for Pokemon Day and see if Gen 5 gets a remake, and then that's a good way to farm Gen 5. Any good ways to farm Gen 5? As of right now, no. There's not. Maybe if you get a Shiny Charm on, like, Oras, maybe there's better ways, but... It's definitely the hardest gen to complete right now, especially since a lot of the Pokemon are missing, like the Patrat line and the Elemental Monkeys. I finally got that Duraludon, and I never used it. Well, hey, congrats on getting Duraludon, though. That's still cool. Wait, what games are Gen 5? Black and White. Black 2 and White 2. No, Platinum Diamond and Generation 4. Generation 4 is almost done, actually. All that's left in Generation 4 is Burmy, Wormadam, Cherim, and Manaphy. That's it. That's all we're missing from those. Manaphy should be easy. Yeah, Manaphy will be the easiest one for sure. Manaphy will be the easiest one for sure. I completed my Violet Shiny Living deck, so I got every Paldea Pokemon Law. Congrats. That took me a while. That took me from November until March. Shiny hunting very consistently, so congrats. That is a hard one to do. I'm finally back home. Welcome home. Welcome home, Banked. What is the Manaphy looking thing called? Fion? Fion's already found. We found Fion, like in November or December last year. So we already found Fion. I don't know when I got the Chespin. I think I got the Chespin immediately. If I'm trying to remember correctly, I think I got the Chespin during that stream for Chestnut immediately after I finished the Bulbasaur line. And it was like literally like 5 minutes after, or like a couple minutes after I found my last Bulbasaur, I found a Chespin. Will Jirachi be last? No, probably Manaphy will be last. Either Jirachi or Manaphy will be last. But that also doesn't necessarily mean they'll be the last Pokemon I find. Because if I get lucky, it could be a random Pokemon that's the last Pokemon I find. Yeah, it was during the stream where you were leaving for luck. Isn't Jirachi Shiny locked? Not if you have a Coliseum bonus disc, which costs like $300 to buy. You can do resets for it on a Coliseum bonus disc. I want you guys to know, by the way, I've been recording I've been working on the Arceus video 2, the follow-up video. I've been recording that video since last March, and there's still hunts that I haven't finished. Hey brother, what's up, Lily? How you doing, sister? Isn't there really sketchy ways to get Jirachi? I mean, I wouldn't say sketchy. You can get it through like Pokemon Home, or not Pokemon Home, Pokemon Go and stuff like that. But I'm not about it. Is the only legit way is Pokemon Channel and Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc. I'm good. What about you? Any plans for today? Nope. I'm streaming and then I'm doing Cooking with Georgie, and I'll probably be updating my shiny sheet tonight. Maybe doing some editing. Like the Void Bug or whatever it's called. That was in Diamond and Pearl, but that was for like Darkrai and stuff like that. Darkrai and Shaman. But Celebi, or not Celebi, Jirachi's a little bit different. I heard you found a shiny. I did. I did. We found a shiny like 30 minutes into the stream. Manaphy is Gen 4. Manaphy is done through the Pokemon Ranger hunt, which is awful. Horrible. Minutes before I got off my plane, Gur. Yeah, I get destroyed L. Is there such a thing as a shiny Mewtwo? Yeah, there's a shiny of every single Pokemon. Every single Pokemon that exists has a shiny form, even if it's not possible to find. Like they're coded to have shiny forms, even though some of them are shiny locked and impossible to find. Do you have a shiny Mew? I do not. That's why I'm hunting it. Wait, isn't Yveltal locked? In Gen 6 it is. In Gen 7 it's not. Wait, he is? Yeah, that's what the little pink thing is. The pink thing on the screen is Mew. Yeah, Gen 7 resets or Dynamax Adventures. I suggest doing Gen 6. I suggest doing Ultra and Ultra Moon Wormholes if you want to find the Gen 6 legendaries like Yveltal. Is Mewtwo possible in Let's Go? Yes. Yeah, Lily, the little pink thing is Mew. It is, but it's full odds, I think. It's not full odds if you can get the Shiny Charm. If you can get the Shiny Charm affects it, but you'd have to transfer in, like, the Mewtwo and stuff like that. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, you're good. No problem. Is the Dynamax trio still locked? Yep. No way to hunt Eternization or Zamazenta. They are still locked. All we can do is hope that they're going to be unlocked in... all we can do is hope they're going to be unlocked in the... whatever games come out next. Probably the Black and White remakes. That's our only hope, is that the Black and White remakes come out and we get to hunt Zacian and Zamazenta in them. You get them from the events, but it's ever, yeah. I didn't know there was a shiny Pikachu. Yeah, Lily, there's a shiny of everything. Every single Pokemon has a shiny. What I've been working on for the past 4 years is shiny hunting every single Pokemon. Do you have a shiny Pikachu? Yes. Lily, if you want to know all the shinies that I have, do ! shiny. It'll send you to a spreadsheet of every single shiny Pokemon that I have. And you can watch all the clips from them and everything. Is there any mons that are only possible in Pogo? Meltan and Melmetal. Those are the only two that are only possible in Pogo. I guess Genesect as well. Black and White issues shiny locks. What's to say Pokeco won't finish what they started and lock every single Pokemon? That is true. They could do it. You never know. You never know. Will you get them? I already have Meltan and Melmetal. So yes. I already have them. Genesect, no. But I don't want to hunt Genesect. I don't want to go for Genesect. I'll get it if they unlock it in like a Black and White remake, I'll hunt it, but until then, no. But I already have Meltan and Melmetal, yes. How you doing, Chris? How are you doing today, good sir? I don't see shiny Squirtle. I haven't added it yet. I have the clip for it, but I haven't added it yet. I'll be adding them tonight. So there'll be a lot of clips that'll get added tonight, Lily. If it's in red, it means I haven't found it. But yeah, there is a stream where I found it. I'll go to bed. I might come back though. Alright, later, Joe. Peace out, homie. Have a good night, homie. Sleep well. Good luck. Thank you, homie. Let's hope I find a Mew or a Drampa. Be nice. I mean, the fact that I found Turtonator today is enough for me. Is Hoopa still locked? Yeah. So far, there are 26 Pokemon that are fully shiny locked. I'm gonna go, but love you, brother. Alright, later, Lily. Peace. Have a good one. There are 26 Pokemon that are fully shiny locked. Victini, Keldeo, Meloetta, Genesect, Hoopa, Diancie, and Volcanion, Cosmog, Cosmoem, Marshadow, what's the other Pokemon that's in that mythical list? It's not Zarude. It's Marshadow and something else. I know Zeraora is also shiny locked. You can't get a shiny Zeraora. You used to be able to get in Sword and Shield, but I wasn't around during that event, and other than that, it's completely locked. And then Zarude is locked. Then you get into all the Gen 8 Pokemon, so you're like Zacian, Zamazenta, Eternatus, Galarian, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno. There's a lot. He isn't doing Pogo? Yeah. I completely avoid Pogo. So, I mean, even to the point now where I'm re-shiny hunting Pokemon I already have that I found in Pogo to re-find them. So I'm currently on a goal to find all the Pokemon I found in Pokemon Go and re-hunt them and then find them in a mainline series game. Or if I don't have clips for Pokemon, I'm re-hunting them. So that's what I'm doing in the background right now. I didn't get to hunt today because I was a little busy, but like I still have to re-hunt some Eevees and like Dino and stuff like that. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Bye. Alright, later. So there's a bunch of Pokemon I'm re-hunting to get them out of Pokemon Go. I gotta update my Discord custom thing. We are now only 115 Pokemon away from finishing the living dex. Big Pog. Koraidon, Miraidon, new Legend Paradoxes, Terrapagos, Blood Moon, Ursaluna, Ogerpon, Nutsaloyal 3, Pekarunt. Technically Gimme Ghoul and Golden Go, but they were voted for that event. Yeah. I have a Gimme Ghoul, but I don't really consider it as part of my living dex since I didn't hunt it. It was given to me by Absol Blocks Pokemon, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully they make Gimme Ghoul, Golden Go, all of them shiny huntable at some point. But it probably won't be until Gen 10. Which, to be fair, once Gen 10 rolls around anyways, I'm going to have to restart because my living dex will be incomplete again. Because all the new Pokemon that came out. I feel that Pogo should be allowed except community days. Nah. I just don't want to. You can, listen, whatever you want to do for your living dex is what you want to do. Do whatever you want to do for your living dex. Your living dex is your living dex and you get to consider it. I'm not going to like scoff at someone's living dex even if they do include community day Pokemon. I just don't. For myself. I personally don't. That's just my choice. But shiny hunt however you want to shiny hunt, man. No one gets to judge you. At the end of the day, my shiny is going to look the exact same as yours. Regardless of whether or not you got a Pokemon Go or a mainline series game. Hunt however you want to hunt, you know? And for me, the reason I don't count Pokemon Go is because it's really hard for me to record it. Like, sometimes I recorded it when I was on stream, but other times it was really hard for me to record it, make sure that I had the recording for it. If you hack, then we don't accept. True. That's the only ones I don't count, is if they're hacked. But yeah, I mean, hunt however you want to hunt, man. No one gets to judge you about how you shiny hunt Pokemon. You shiny hunt Pokemon however you want to shiny hunt Pokemon. Everyone has ways that they like it. I mean, some people, when I finish my shiny living decks, are going to scoff at me and be like, oh, well, you didn't hunt them all full odds, so it really doesn't count. It's like, well, I guess you're right. I didn't hunt them all full odds. I didn't want to. You know? Some people are just like that. But I don't really care how you shiny hunt your Pokemon. I just personally don't like Pokemon Go for mine. I want all of my Pokemon to be found in mainline series Pokemon games. That's what I want. Full odds suck, though. I mean, full odds is really difficult. Yes, I agree. But it's also how you have to hunt some of the Pokemon, you know? Some of the Pokemon aren't available outside of full odds, so it's what you gotta do. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now with Mew, right? I guess I could do Mew and Pogo, but that's the rules I set for myself, so... This is the guy who went triple over odds. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've gone 4 times over odds. I've done 4 times over odds on full odds, alright? It does not bother me. I will do it. I will do it where I need to do it. At the end of the day, I'm a shiny hunter, right? Shiny hunter's got a shiny hunt. Mew and Pogo, is it possible at the moment? Yeah, so it wouldn't even matter anyways. I mean, some people wouldn't even like how I'm shiny hunting Mew right now because I'm using a Game Boy operator on a computer and macros. And they're like, well, you're not actually doing the input, so it doesn't matter. It's like, well, alright, I guess. But some people have their opinions, you know? This is just how I'm choosing to shiny hunt it. That's all. Some people have different perspectives. If you have the master research, then you could, true. If you paid for the master research. Again, I don't really play Pokemon Go anymore. I don't even know if I have it downloaded on my phone, to be honest. I would donate my luck to you, Neo, but I kind of want to keep my luck, so... Hey, listen, to be fair, I don't think I need your luck right now. I've been pretty lucky this year so far. I mean, I've had 2 hunts, and they've been both under odds. Every stream I've done this year, I found a shiny, so, like... I think I'm doing okay right now. I think I'm doing okay. Did it stop playing music? Yeah, it definitely did. Awesome. I love it when it just stops playing music. It's so cool. So freaking poggers. Stop. Or listen to that song. I hate it when it stops playing music. I don't know why it does that. Give me this one. There we go. It's also been the first hour of stream. Yeah, I don't know what. Did it just stop again? I'm gonna head out. Good luck, man. Have a good one, homie. What is happening? Hello? What is going on? What in the world? The heck is happening? Goodness gracious. Don't get too annoyed at it, Chuck. Alright. 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 Hello, Georgie.
Hi.
What's up?
Do you think I can listen to TV in here?
Yeah, I think you'll be okay. You should be fine. I'm sure chat will let me know if they can hear it, and then I can let you know if it's a little bit too loud or not.
Okay.
But you should be fine. I think the big thing for this year, guys, is just going to be dependent on how quickly we can find Mew, Jirachi, Deoxys, and Manaphy. Like, we found Type Null, which is one of the 5 big hunts we have this year. We have... I pressed the wrong button. We have 4 big hunts left to do, so it's really going to be dependent on those 4 hunts. However long Mew and all these other ones take, you know? That's what we're going to be leaning on. If Mew can show up under odds, or however many of these full odds hunts show up under odds, then we're good. But that's what we're going to be dependent on. Because I can't hunt Deoxys. I can't hunt Deoxys until Mew's done. And I can't hunt Jirachi or any of them until after that. I'm back. I know you missed me. Sure, little bro. Whatever makes you feel better. I mean, at the very least, the DLC Legends Big Shiny Lock give you 4 less hunts to do. True, it did. I also don't know if those hunts would have been that hard, honestly. I mean, the only way they would have been hard is if they were full odds hunts, you know? That's the only way they would have been difficult. That's the only way they would have been difficult. So I don't know if they would have been... I don't know if they would have been full odds. I feel like they would have been char mods, and char mods would have taken me maybe like a month or 2 months to do. Especially if I was resetting consistently pretty quickly, you know? So. I'm gonna have to hunt them eventually, you know? I'll be given a new batch of hunts to do eventually whenever they decide to unlock those legendaries, but until then, I just get to keep focusing on my Mews and Deoxys and Jirachis and Manaphy's and all them, you know? Dong. Dong, 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 dong. Kind of crazy that we're 2 away from finishing the Alola Living Dex. Hey Neo, how goes on today? It's going well, Alnick. We found shiny Turtonator and literally 22 eggs, which was really good. Yesterday we found a shiny type null after our first 50 encounters for stream, and it was only 1,530 encounters in total to find. So far it's going well, you know. This Drampa can go over odds and I'll still feel good, you know? So, already have finding 1 shiny today. Feeling good. Remember when you were going to change your channel better? I never did. That was funny. True. That was funny. Get trolled, nerds. There's a lot of things I say I'm going to do and I don't do, but... Pog, enjoying the new office? Yeah. The new apartment's really nice. Both Georgie and I really enjoyed the new office. It's just... Also, just where it is a lot nicer for us. Like, where it is just so much better for us. Mentally and stuff. It's really good. So we're loving the new apartment. We're having a great time. Things are up. 2024 is going to be a good year, you know? We're going to make 2024 a great year. All we got to do is, you know, really work at finishing this Living Dex. Watch them somehow bless us with a 3rd DLC for Scarlet and Violet. They give us a 3rd DLC for Scarlet and Violet, and I get to shiny hunt a bunch of these Pokemon really easily for my Living Dex that I'm missing. Big W. You never know, it could happen. Honestly, they can't pull up on that. I'd love it. Or if they gave us sandwiches in a black and white remake. Because there's a lot of black and white Pokemon that I need shiny. A lot of Gen 5. So if they gave us a shiny sandwich method in a Gen 5 remake, you wouldn't see me complaining, alright? I would not be complaining whatsoever.
Sorry.
You're okay. But yeah, I would love a Gen 5 remake. Especially because Gen 5 is my least completed generation right now. Getting a Gen 5 remake would save me a lot of time that I'd have to spend hunting the Pokemon in Sword and Shield. What's up, Georgie? Did you ask for something for me?
No.
Oh, okay. The pseudo methods is sandwich charge, but it's much slower with encounters. Yeah, no. You know what I mean. I mean in a new method that doesn't take nearly as long. Because Masuda method is like 1 egg a minute. Which is not horrible, but not great, you know? I'm talking about a method that's like, you know, that's sandwich levels of easy. It would just help me run through a lot of the Pokemon that I'm missing. Wow, I only got 3 eggs for this bash. Bridget is messing up. Dude, I haven't said her name in such a long time, but Bridget has not been pulling her eggs. She's not doing a good job. I guess she gave me a shiny Turtonator egg, though, so I can't complain that much. Do 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 do. I just hope we're able to find Mew this year. If we could find Mew before, like, April, that'd be great. She's making sure you don't cook too much to save something for stream. For next stream? Yeah, that's true. She's like, listen, you've been finding too many shinies. You gotta chill out. Yo, what's up, Shadow? How you doing, homie? How you been, Shadow? How was your New Year's? How was your holiday season? How was it? Alright, I gotta get 2 more eggs from Bridget before I can start the next batch. I've been sick on and off the past 5 days. Send help. I don't know what to do. Chug some emergency. Emergency always helps me when I'm fighting off sickness. Or Dayquil and NyQuil. That helps too. Dayquil and NyQuil. Emergency is what I used to fight off sickness. Anyways, how you been, Shadow? How was your holiday break? Your holiday season, I guess. I was sick too? Dang, everyone's been sick. Oh, were you the one that told me you were sick with COVID? That's so fun. That's just awesome. Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry, that sucks. Definitely not fun. If they remake Black and White, do you think they'll do the Elemental Birds and Lugia event in the Sea Temple? I don't know. I am finally better, which is much better. Oh, awesome. Congrats. Happy to hear it. I don't know. I don't know if they'll do a lot of the events. The only events I care about them doing is maybe like a Meloetta event that's not shiny locked. Really, what I hope they do is, because this was an event in the other game, I really, really hope they give us a Victini event with it shiny locked, you know? I want to go to Liberty Tower. I think that's what it was called, was Liberty Tower, where the lighthouse was, where you've caught Victini. I really want a shiny Victini event that we can hunt. I would love for them to give us the Liberty event, the Liberty Tower with Victini not shiny locked. I was doing a charity give out thing with my family while sick, so I was probably just had the most blank face in the universe. Hey, I mean, you're still doing charity work, so that's good stuff to see here. But if they do any of the events, I just really hope they give us events that allow us to get like Victini. If we could get an event for Genesect and Keldeo and Meloetta, that'd be sick. I would love to see them start making the remakes with events that have the old mythicals unshiny locked, but we'll see. Do you consider original color Magearna as a shiny? No. Nah, because it doesn't have the shiny mark on it. Plus, original color, or like original ball color Magearna has a shiny, and it's an Ultra Ball color. Like, it literally does have a shiny form. Excuse me. Indeed, at this time, all we can do is hope. Yeah, I would love for that to happen. I don't know if it will, but I would love for it to happen, because I want to be able to shiny hunt this Pokemon, you know? We just need Ilka to make a crappily coded black and white remake, and we're good for the hunts? True. True. I mean, listen, I hate BDSP. BDSP was really rough for me, like, shiny hunting-wise. But if they allow me to hunt, like, Victini and all of them, I'll do it. Whatever. I'll take it. You know? Give me maybe, like, some good method to shiny hunt, some of the black and white Pokemon, and I'm good. I'm good with that. I'll take it. Unova is my worst generation in regards to my living decks. I'm missing, like, so many Pokemon for the Unova living deck, so just give me a... Whoops. I just switched scenes on accident. Hello. I clicked the wrong thing. My bad, home dogs. A bunch were in Scarlet Violet, at least, except the stupid monkey. Well, there is a bunch missing from Scarlet Violet too. You know, Clang, like the Clang line, like the Clink line, Carablast, Shelmet, Heatmore, Durant. There's a lot of Pokemon missing that we did not get. I could go through the entire list of Pokemon I don't have from Black and White. That would be like all the Pokemon that we don't have in Scarlet and Violet. And those are in Swish. But the problem is that Sword and Shield is not the best hunting method. Like, Sword and Shield is not easy for shiny hunting. It's like all 1 in 1365 shiny charm odds is really the best odds you can get. It's not the best odds ever. Do 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 do. Isn't Heatmore where you can find the Metal Worm in Scarlet Violet? No. That's Torkoal. You're probably thinking of Torkoal. Heatmore's not in Scarlet Violet. Do you think SOS chaining Drampa would have been faster? Maybe. The problem with Drampa is it's a rare spawn. So here, there's multiple problems with Drampa, actually. It's a rare call-in rate, which already sucks. So that's no fun. It's a rare call-in rate. It's a high-level Pokemon because it's in the very last area of the game, Mount Lanukali, which is already really hard. And then outside of that, it also has Recover. And with Recover, it can you have to keep false swiping it over and over, which makes it an obnoxious SOS hunt. So I could have done SOSing, but with a rare call-in rate, with a call-in rate of 3, or I can't remember if it's 3 or 1. Otherwise, with a horrible call-in rate, it's bad. It's rough. Both Turtonator and Drampa are that way. Both Turtonator and Drampa, I don't even know, I think they can call in, I think they can SOS. I'm pretty sure they can SOS. I don't think it's, like, impossible, but they have really bad SOS rates to where Masuda methoding in these games is faster, even if you were to go, like, double odds. Because if you were to go over odds on a rare call-in rate, it takes you, like, an hour to get, like, 30 encounters. I mean, trust me, I did Pinsir with a rare call-in rate, and it sucked. Though everyone loves Pinsir. Everyone loves Windsor. Do 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 do. I think it just depends on what you'd rather do. Like, if you'd rather sit there spamming the A button turn after turn trying to get a call-in from a Drampa, like, if you prefer SOS method, it's not a bad thing. I don't despise Masuda method enough to put myself through that again. Plus, to be fair, I haven't Masuda method hunted in a very long time. Like, I want to Masuda method hunt again because I haven't done it in a very long time, so. And it worked out well for me because I got a Turtonator and 22 eggs, so. It's just insane. It's stupid. Neo, I give you whatever BS luck allowed me to find Popplio and 10 eggs. Thank you, I appreciate that. Not that I need it. I already got my Turtonator in 22, so I think we'll be okay. I think we'll make it. I have a 4 in Ditto just in case I ever get a random shiny. It did work once, yeah. And plus, it's just fun, you know? Whenever you breed with a random 4 in Ditto. I think one of my favorite things about... Okay, here's what I'll say. I liked... I hated Masuda method on Scarlet and Violet, but I also loved it for 2 different reasons. I hated that in Scarlet and Violet, when you were trying to Masuda method, you had to sit there and just wait for the eggs to show up. Like, there was no way, like, I couldn't, like, run around and hatch eggs while waiting for eggs to show up like I can in this game. Like, I'm always getting 5 eggs while hatching the other 5 eggs. But for Scarlet and Violet, I just have to sit in a picnic and wait for eggs to show up. I didn't like that. What I did like is the fact that in a picnic, Ditto can breed with whatever Pokemon you have in your party, so it's kind of like a roulette of what shiny you find. When I was shiny hunting starters and I would just hatch random eggs to see what I found, I never knew what shiny I was going to get first because it was random, because it could be any of the 3 Fuecoco, Quaxley, or Sprigatito. However, at the same time, it sucks that it is so annoying to get eggs. Like, I would literally spend 2.5 hours before every stream gathering eggs. That's how long it took me to gather enough eggs to hatch on stream, if I was just hatching eggs on stream. It was so silly. It's so stupid. I don't know, I don't know why they didn't allow us to just, like, I like the idea of getting 10 eggs at once, but egg power needs to be easier to make. Yeah. Well, so I would get egg power 2 from a dolly and then sit there. But what they should have let us done is they should have let us have eggs in our party to hatch in the camp. So I would have just ran around. Like, think about it this way. What if there was a Pokemon with Flame Body, right? You had a Pokemon with Flame Body in your party or in your camp, and then you ran around during the camp and could hatch eggs while the other one spawned. Because again, the most annoying things is having to gather eggs. If you didn't have to gather eggs, I would like it. But you have to, like, sit there and wait for the eggs to show up. What I like about this flow that I'm in now in Sword and Shield is, like, as I'm gathering 5 eggs, I'm getting another 5 eggs for the next batch. And then I just do this over and over and over. And this is a lot more fun than, say, doing it where I'm, like, sitting here waiting for 10 eggs to show up for me to do the next batch. I like this a lot more. It's just a much easier... It's just a much easier way to, like, shiny hunt, because I can get the next batch while I'm hatching this batch. I get to do 2 things at once rather than having to wait to gather and then hatch, you know? I don't like, people have been raving since Scarlet and Violet came out that Masuda methoding in Scarlet and Violet is so much fun and easier. And I'm like, I don't agree. I don't agree at all. Like what makes you think that? Like, people are like, oh, doing eggs and picnics is so much better. It's like, no, I don't agree with that at all. One issue with that is that Ditto would breed with Flame Body Mod. That is true. Yeah, that would make an issue that would make a problem for sure. I think it's because egg hatching is faster. Is it? It's the same amount of steps. I mean, I guess unless you're saying because you move around faster on Koraidon and therefore hatch eggs faster, or can use egg power to hatch eggs faster. But even then, it's like, I don't know. I don't like it. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand why people like it more than this, where I can at least do both at the same time. To me, it's silly. I think it's a silly thing that they did. I just wish we had Pokemon nurseries where we could consistently get eggs while hatching eggs. That's all I want. I agree. Swish Masuda method is better than SV. It's why I hunted in Swish and not in SV. Yeah, exactly. Gathering 6 eggs can like take 8 minutes without hatching a single egg. Yeah, exactly. Well, and if you have egg power, getting 10 eggs is not that hard. But then again, like, I don't want to sit there, wait for 10 eggs, go hatch, then sit there for 10 eggs again, go hatch. Like, I just don't like that method. I just want to be able to, like, hatch and gather at the same time. And Swish allows you to do that. It's the only place where Swish is better than Scarlet and Violet in terms of shiny hunting. Everywhere else, hunt Scarlet and Violet, if you can. You know? Like, in regards to games on the Switch when it comes to shiny hunting, it's, the worst game is BDSP. All that BDSP has, literally only thing that BDSP has is PokeRadar. That's it. Below that is it's either Sword and Shield or Let's Go, and it's your choice. Let's Go has the catch combo method, which doesn't work perfectly, but it still is pretty good, and you spawn in Pokemon a lot. But Sword and Shield has the best Masuda method, and it also has Dynamax adventures, which are fun. But everything else in Sword and Shield sucks. Like, there's like regular encounters in the overworld. Like, the knockout method doesn't work like they thought it would because of the brilliant Pokemon only having the raised odds. Above that is Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then Scarlet and Violet. Those are the games in order of best shiny hunting. So, that's my perspective. That's my opinion on all the Switch games. It will be interesting to see if the next Pokemon game is on Switch 2. I'm assuming Switch 2 is going to be the name of the next console. But I'm interested to see if the next Pokemon game is going to be on that console, or if it's going to be on... Maybe it's a cross-platform? I don't know. Because I'm assuming this year the next Switch is coming out. I'm assuming it's sometime this year or early next year. I hope one day they can make soft resetting faster on Switch games. Plenty of other Nintendo titles have it, but of course, good old Game Freak, yeah. Where you have to like close the game and then reopen it. It's definitely not fun. Nah, it's not gonna be just Switch 2. Well, what do you think it's gonna be? I think it'll be Switch 2. I think they're gonna start following. Nintendo doesn't just make the sequel console and just call it Blank 2. Yeah, but look at how badly the Wii U did. The Wii U was the only sequel console they've ever made, and it bombed because they gave it a confusing name. I think they'll call it Switch 2, and I think they'll follow like Xbox and PlayStation. Hey, I bought a Wii U. Wow, you're one of the 5 people who did. Congrats. Even the other 4 must have really enjoyed the online functionality. 3DS also bombed at first, too. That's true. 3DS did not do well at beginning. I don't know. I think they'll do Switch 2. I think they'll follow in the footsteps of the PlayStation and the Xbox and realize that to market it, they just need to show it as a sequel console. Because the thing is like, if it's just the Switch again, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, DS, 3DS, Wii, okay, so that is fair. There is other examples. But I think that if they want people to understand that this is the better Switch, calling it Switch 2 would make sense. Or maybe like Switch Pro. I could see Switch Pro, maybe. But I think Switch 2 makes the most sense. But I guess we'll never know. Xbox got way too confusing now, true. Xbox is way too confusing. So maybe more like PlayStation is what I meant to say. More like, definitely more on the PlayStation side. No Nintendo, it'll be something dumb like switch me around. That's what I'm saying. Like, they just need to keep it simple. They just need to keep it simple. That's all they gotta do. Keep it simple and it'll probably do well. That's what I would say. If they keep it simple, I think we'll be okay here. But my fear is they won't keep it simple. That's my fear. And they need to keep it simple. Like, it doesn't need to be complicated. Well, they've been okay with every other main console bombing. Yeah, but they can't be okay with that forever. Like, they've got to keep up with the... They've got to keep up. And I don't think they're going to be okay with that forever. I don't know. I can see them going with Switch 2. I can legitimately see them doing Switch 2. I think Nintendo is gonna smarten up from the failure of the Wii U and be like, let's just make it simple. And when my kid says I want a Switch 2, the parents know how to buy a Switch 2, not a Switch U or a Switch me around. Just Switch 2, the second Switch. They need to keep it simple for the parents who don't understand the difference. Because about like a kid being like, please buy me an Xbox One. It's like the original Xbox? Xbox Series X. What about Series S? No, that doesn't have a disc drive on it. Like, parents don't understand. Keeping it PlayStation 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch 2 would be, in my opinion, the best option. But that's just my opinion. That's what I think. So, I'm not a marketing genius. That's what I think would be the best option for them, personally. That is my personal opinion. They've always been okay with every other main console bombing. That's true. They have, but I really hope they don't do it. I just want the Switch to be good, you know? I want it to be something I want, you know? Like, I wanted to have a second Switch, and I wanted to have a Switch. I was really excited to have a Switch, because the idea was so interesting. And now the idea of a Switch... I have a hard time seeing them move away from the idea of the Switch and trying to do something really innovative and crazy, because the Switch was just such a smart idea. A home console handheld hybrid. All they got to do is give it a little bit more power, and then they'll be cooking, you know? That's what I think. But we'll see. We shall see. We really don't know, do we? I also just hope it's not really expensive. Like, I don't want it to be cheap, because then it's probably not going to be good. But I would prefer that the Switch 2 is not over $400. Like, I would like the most expensive variant of it to be $400. Don't make it more expensive than that, please. I'm begging you. $400, and that's it. Unfortunately, for people's nostalgia, a lot of the old guard needs to step away for them to innovate. Iwata dying is what spurred them abandoning Wii U. I don't know. I'm going to be optimistic and think they learned their lesson. I'm going to be optimistic. They did really well with the Switch in the console wars, but if they're going to be competing with PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, that's just becoming really, really good consoles, like very powerful consoles, they need to just make the console stronger, give it a simple name, and then go from there, you know? How can you say that when Masuda exists? Yeah, but Masuda's all Pokemon, though. I'm talking about Nintendo as a whole. I don't think Masuda works for Pokemon. Or works for Nintendo. I think he works for Pokemon, right? How do I already have 5 eggs? What? Dang, that was quick. Also, to be fair, I work with Japanese statistics. They are very old-minded, yeah. But that's also... I mean, but Japan also has this culture of, like, people working for a very long time, so it makes sense. Like, you just work until you die, so it makes sense that they're still around and very respected within their culture, you know? I mean, I get it. I get it, at least. I had to send a fax this week? Hell yeah. Oh, I love it, bro. That's awesome. They're still sending faxes to one another. That's sick. I love that. Yeah, will you fax it to me? Well, like, what? Did you have to reboot up your pager just to make sure you can communicate with them? That's awesome, man. They didn't want to use email. Good. Get rid of it. Email sucks. You know what? Georgie's least favorite part of her job is email. Do you think it'd be easier if it was all fax? Then you could just shred the ones you don't want to look at. The breaking news, old people are old. I know, I can't believe it personally. It's shocking to me. I cannot believe it. I'm blown away. How dare old people be old? I'm pissed off about it. I'll tell you, I'm mad. How could they? Listen, I will say it would make it a lot easier to handle emails or things you don't want to hear about or listen to if you could just shred them, right? Like, obviously you can delete an email, but how much better would it feel to just shred an email you didn't want to read? Just be like, you know what? I don't want to read this. I'm not going to answer to this. I'm going to shred it. And you don't have to think about it anymore. It's in the shredder. It's lost forever. You know? I think that's kind of sick. Bars, true. I'd be spitting them. I'd be spitting bars. I have a friend who works with Square Enix, and they said they're still trying to make NFTs a thing, lol. Dude, I still hear about NFTs often. As if, like, when the metaverse becomes a thing or whatever, people will really want NFTs. I really don't understand it. Also, let's just talk. The crypto bubble, man, that blew up and popped real quick. Like, I know there's still some people who use crypto, but it was so ruined so much by scammers and stuff that crypto completely fell off the face of the earth. Like, you'll once in a while see like a crypto bro on Twitter trying to like talk up a storm like they know, but it is so gone. It was there and dead in like 2 years, which is crazy to think about because some scams last decades. But crypto was there and gone so quickly. Like, the idea of it becoming a place for actual money to be made, there and gone so quickly. It was normal rich people pump and dump, just on a bigger scale, yeah. True. And I love seeing the content creators that took part in it getting blasted, like Logan Paul and stuff like that. I really hope they get in trouble, and they have to pay the consequences for it. And they probably won't. Anyways, guys, don't forget to invest in Neo token. It's gonna be huge. I promise you, over 100 times back on your money, guarantee. Definitely will happen. I will not be stealing all the money for myself. I bought 100 Neo tokens. Perfect. It was gone quicker than Neo funny things. True. And Neo funny things are still around. Just no one invests no one invests, No one's invested in Neo Funny Things yet. We don't have any members yet, but one day we'll get a member and they'll enjoy the Neo Funny Things. All right, I'm gonna do one thing, guys, real quick. I'm gonna hatch these eggs. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna mute so Georgie's show doesn't play and I don't get copyright striked. But I will be right back. Give me. I'm back. Are any of them shiny? No? 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 Ow. Come on, guys. You couldn't have gotten the shiny for me? Really? Come on, man. I do so much for y'all, and y'all can't get the shiny for me real quick? Kind of messed up, honestly. I'm pissed off about it. I'm not happy with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all made me mad. I do so much for y'all, and y'all couldn't get the shine for me? L. I think NFTs would have worked if you could have saved images with 2 clicks. No, it would not have worked. Because it doesn't matter. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Did I unmute? I think I unmuted, right? Yeah? Alright, cool. 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 Dude, I haven't had hatched eggs on the toilets in a long time. I used to do that all the time when I was shiny hunting Masuda Method a lot back in the day. Masuda Method was my home dog back in the day. Not anymore. Not anymore. Bridget, I need you to give me an egg. Also, I forgot to turn off the light in the bathroom. Let me go do that real quick. Give me an egg. Give me an egg. Give me an egg. Bridget, you are horrible at your job. I want you to know that. Speaking of toilet, I think we need a toilet clip to play when John goes. Too many of the kids have low attention spans. Yeah, we'll play Skibbity Toilet. We'll play one of the Skibbity Toilets. That'll keep the kids watching. Or I'll throw on Subway Surfers. My goal is to become like the whips of like, you know, whips for Tim the Tap Man. I wanna bully John on his stream. That's what I wanna do. I want to play edited clips of him on his stream that makes fun of him. That's what I want to do. I want full access to John's streams so I can make fun of him while he's gone on the toilet or while he's streaming. Yeah, I'll just read Reddit posts. My wife left me for my brother twice removed. And then she did the worst thing I could have ever imagined. And all the kids would be like, "Wait, what?" I think a bloopers reel while he was stepping away would be fun. True. It's hard, though, because here's the thing. John is not the best at technology. Love the dude. He's just not. And I feel like I would need to have access so I could do that stuff while he's streaming. And it just wouldn't work, you know? I don't even know how Whips and Tim the Tapman do it. I give it 45 more eggs and you get it. I don't know if I'll even get to do 45 more eggs before I end stream. Will I? In 20 minutes? Yeah, probably not. I mean, I thank you for the 45 eggs, you know, belief, but I don't think I'm going to be getting 45 eggs before the end of stream. I'm going to be real with you, home dog. I don't think that's happening. I mean, I got 27 minutes left. Just don't end stream, problem solved. I can't. I have to go cook with my wife. You got to let me cook, you know? I'm one of the master chefs, as they call me. In the homeland of Texas. Cooking stream? True. I'm sure you guys would love that, wouldn't you? Maybe. You know, I made banana bread the other day. I might make banana bread during banana stream. Cooking with your wife instead of streaming? Red flag. True. Very big red flag. I honestly can't believe you guys still support me after that. It's crazy that I still have people who watch my streams after they know that I cook with my wife and I love my spouse. How could he do that? How could he love his wife like that? That's messed up. I'll tell you. Horrible. Just horrible. Absolutely atrocious behavior coming out of NeoHere, I'll tell you. I 100% believe this Drampa's going over odds. I'm going to tell you right now. I have full faith this Drampa's going over odds. I just know it's going to happen. I just believe it. I just believe it. After that Turtonator and 22 eggs, it's hard for me to believe anything else, you know? I just think it's going to happen. Do. Dun. He still believes in 1 in 1024. Yeah, true. Before double odds, sure. I don't believe in under odds. I definitely don't believe under odds. But before double odds, I think before 1,000 eggs for sure. I don't know outside of that what I believe. I don't know. Outside of that, I'm not sure, to be honest. Didn't go through. I was saying Drampa is a boomer, so that's why he'll go over odds. True. He doesn't believe in other stuff. Also, dude, why does my music keep stopping today? It is so strange. This does not happen. Why does my music keep like, I'm done. I'm done. What is going on? Stop. Stop pausing my music. Yes, I am still listening. Believe it or not, I am still listening. It's fine. I honestly, after getting the 2 hunts I've gotten so far, I deserve an over-odds hunt. If Drampa wanted to hurt me like that, I probably deserve it. To be fair. To be fair, I probably deserve it. Do 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 do. Four eggs. I mean, I would also love to just get a shiny Mew under odds, you know? Again, my guess right now is what I would really love is between... I think I said between 4,000 and 5,000, really between 5,000 and 6,000. If I could get shiny Mew somewhere in the 5,000 to 6,000 raids, that'd be awesome. To be fair, at Trampa's age, I'm not sure he would have played Pokemon at any point in his life. That's not true. There's some boomers out there that play Pokemon, you know? They exist. Maybe Drampa's just the boomer that's like back in my day, shinies were 1 in 8, 192. You know? Maybe that's how he feels. Maybe so. You never know. You don't know how Drampa feels. None of us know how Drampa feels. I mean, obviously, Turtonator's hip and fly because he showed up real quick. Pokemon came out in 1998. There are definitely some 40-year-olds who played it. Yeah, true. True. Very true. I believe. I believe. I mean, I play it. I'm practically a boomer. I'm like there. I'm pretty much there, you know? I feel like a boomer. So, what does that mean, you know? Drampa looks like 100, though? Yeah, you're telling me someone who was like... I don't know, 70 wouldn't have played Pokemon? I don't know. I don't know. Here's the question. What do they do for the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, huh? By the 30th anniversary, Generation 11 will be coming out. Wait, that's not true. Because Pokemon came out in 1996 in Japan, right? Wasn't it 1996 in Japan when Pokemon came out? So 30th anniversary is actually pretty soon. We'll be in Gen 10 when that stuff comes out. Damn. W. It's kind of crazy. It's also kind of crazy to me that this year I'm turning 25, which means I would have been playing Pokemon for 20 years. Because I got Pokemon on Christmas when I was 5 years old. So I've been playing Pokemon for 20 years. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy, dude. What a W moment for me. 20 years of Pokemon that I've been living. I can't believe I'm like that, you know. I am old. I am definitely an older Pokemon fan. A big old boomer, they call me. I'm a boomer in terms of Pokemon. That's for sure. That is for sure. Faux shizzle. Alright, guys, we got 20 minutes left. Let's see if we can find a shiny Drampa in 20 minutes. I don't think we'll find a Mew in 20 minutes, I'll be honest. It could happen. I'm not holding on to hope. I'm not believing in it. You guys shouldn't believe in it. I'm telling you now. Let's just say, let's hope for Drampa in the next 20 minutes, alright? That's our best hope here. Drampa in 20 minutes, big poggers. Let's hope. Doom, doom. Dum 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 na na na. Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum bum. Do 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 do. I do wonder how long Mew's gonna take. I hope Mew doesn't take longer than like. I hope it doesn't go double odds. If it goes over odds, okay. If it goes double odds, I mean, I guess it would make sense that for it to go over odds with how easy type null was, but my last full odds hunt was Darkrai and Arctivish, and I guess Arctozolt was also really quickly, but I don't know. I feel like I've been given like I've been dealt the worst hand in regards to over odds full odds Pokemon. Like I've had my fair share of triple odds and quadruple odds full odds Pokemon. So and double odds. So if you're gonna give me some like non-shiny luck, you know, last Celebi was double odds. So this one, if it goes over odds, it just shouldn't go too far over odds, you know? Like maybe to 10,000, but definitely not double odds. I'm still waiting for a good way to hunt the fossils that isn't Masuda. Well, I mean, you can hunt Cranidos and Shieldon through, what's it called? Scarlet and Violet. But the other ones, I just do random encounters and, like, I do strong spawn, soft resets, and Sword and Shield is what I did. That's usually what I did. Even though that method is 100% not as good as doing, like, Masuda method for all the starters. But I'm just stubborn, and I don't like Masuda method. Remember you were doing Omanyte? That is true, I was doing Omanyte. I need to get back to Omanyte at some point. I forget what the total encounters account I had on Omanyte was, but I was doing Omanyte at some point. That is true. Do-do-do. 1100. Okay, cool. And we'll get back to that eventually. We'll eventually get back to it. Don't worry. I mean, again, once we finish Generation 7, once we find Drampa and Delmise, we'll be hitting up Kanto. We'll be finishing off Kanto outside of Mew. Because Mew will stay annoying for a little bit. Of Neo streams, but can't remember what I was doing yesterday. Hey, that's fine. You're doing God's work. We appreciate it. We appreciate it here in the Neo stream. Oh, Drampa, you silly dragon. How far over odds will you make me go, huh? How far over odds are you gonna make me suffer? That's what I would love to know. What are you gonna do to me? A Google times over odds? True. How you doing, good ninja? What's up with you, home dog? How are you doing, good sir? Good lad, me old good blood. Do-do-do-do. Wait, I did not add an encounter. I did both. There we go. Excuse me. I would love to see how many encounters I did in total between all the hunts where I counted encounters. To be fair, there's a lot of hunts though where I did not count encounters because of like Scarlet and Violet. Obviously, I did not count encounters. It just didn't make sense. Random, I just did a battle tier list with my lady. I forgot how many themes there are. Also, I think shiny hunting has made me not like how many of the encounter themes. True, and that's fair. Because the very beginning of them gets drilled into your head and you're like, oh my god, this sucks. I can't believe I'm listening to this so often. Hello again, what's up, J-Pine? Welcome back, good sir. Welcome back, good sir. We're just finishing up the last 15 minutes of stream. I'm hoping for maybe a Drampa to end off the stream. Maybe we get really lucky with Drampa and Turtonator under odds, and then we have to rehunt Delmise, big poggers. Maybe, question mark? You never know. Listen, I would love it under odds. But statistically, one of these three is going to go over odds. And if we're going to have any of them go over odds, I'd prefer it not be Delmise, because Delmise I'm not doing Masuda method on. I've already Masuda method hunted it once, and then I didn't record it. I'd rather do random encounters. So, we're going to be doing random encounters instead for Delmise. I could egg hunt it, but I don't want to. I don't want to do 3 Masuda Method hunts in a row. Though you guys will probably be like, Neo, come on. Just do 3 Masuda Method hunts in a row. Just do it 3 times in a row. And I'm like, ugh, I don't want to, though. I don't like doing Masuda Method. It's not fun. I have to do it for Drampa and Turtonator because there's no way to encounter in the wild, but I can do really, my impulse is like, oh, just make a ghost sandwich. No, what I'm going to do is Route 9 shiny hunting, and I'm going to put on Harvest. Because Harvest makes grass-type Pokemon spawn a lot more, and I think it'll be really easy to hunt Delmise. But again, it's only 1 in 1,365 odds, rather than 1 in 512. But I think we get encounters quicker. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know, man. Maybe I just need to get over myself and do more Masuda Method. Like, Neo, you haven't done a lot of Masuda Method. Just do it, you know? Like, just do it. Just do Masuda Method. Stop complaining. Masuda blows, it's okay. I know, it's just... I just probably need to do it. I probably need to stop complaining and just do it. Stop being a whiny little baby. You know? It's probably how I need to see it. Especially since it's ask you to hatch metal anchors from an egg. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. That's the real reason I don't want to do it. Wow, that doesn't even make any sense. I don't know, maybe I should end up with Masuda Method. I think it'll depend on if I have to do another soft reset hunt like this one. It'll just depend. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how long Drampa takes me, and then if I want to do Delmise and an egg. Because if Drampa doesn't take me that long, maybe it's like, okay, let's just do Delmise and an egg. I need to stop complaining and just do it, you know? Because if Drampa doesn't take long, then it's like, okay, this is a good method. Obviously, I need to keep going. But if Drampa takes like 1,000 eggs, nah, we'll just go hunt it in the wild. We'll just go look for it in the wild. It'd be a lot better to go overodds with eggs, though, than overodds with encounters. That's for sure. Because overodds with encounters, you have to do a lot of encounters to go overodds with encounters. Or over double odds, it is. Alright. No Drampa that time. You will get Mew on 2001. What am I on right now? I don't have my stream up, so I can't even tell what I'm on right now. I'm literally just such in a flow state, I don't even know how many encounters I'm on right now. 1980? Okay. I'd like to get on 1999. 1999 would be sick because then it would be my birth year, you know? I'd be kind of lit. Honestly though, if we got under 2,000, that'd be really good for a 1 in 8 192 hunt. Under 2,000 is insane. But probably not. It's gonna be 1999, I'm telling you. You think so? 2001. We'll go to 2001 just in case. I'm not going to end at 2,000 encounters. I actually don't even know how many encounters I could get done. How many encounters am I doing? What did I start at this stream? I started at like 17, 18 something? What did I start at? Hey, honey. What's up?
How's it going?
Good. I'm assuming you heard me find a shiny earlier today.
Yeah, like really early.
Yeah, it was 30 minutes into stream again. 19 minutes into stream yesterday and 30 minutes into stream today.
So how many hunts do you have left?
We are 115 left. That's what we have left.
That's wild.
I know. We're getting close to being we're getting really close to being finished. I still have 4 really difficult hunts left. Like one of them is this Mew that's going on the side, but all we have is 4 really hard hunts left. The rest are like, you know, either annoying or just, you know, frustrating, but it's all good. We're cooking. Well, you're cooking. I'm just shiny hunting, but
She's in the kitchen.
She's in the kitchen. Yeah, my wife's got a job. She's in the kitchen. God, that out of context clip is so funny. It's one of.
Girl, she wishes that was her job.
True.
The joke's on y'all.
True. She wishes that could be her job. Anyways. We started at 1,680? Dang. Man, I got a lot done today. So what, in 3 hours of stream, we got over 300 encounters? We're going to get like 320 encounters? That's really good. 100 encounters an hour on something like this is really good. That is really good. Neoplane, true. 100 encounters an hour on this is really good. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. And that's even with me finding Turtonator and taking a bit of time just to focus on finding the Turtonator. That's man. We are cooking. OMG, I forgot about Neoplane. Yeah, we love Neoplane. Everyone loves Neoplane, man. We're all ginormous Neoplane fans. Wow, big W. Alright, we got 9 minutes left. That probably means I got like 1 batch of Drampa left in me. I might be able to push 2 batches. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see if I can push 2 batches of Drampa eggs. Get 10 more eggs. I'll try my hardest. I'll really lock in. I'm gonna lock in for these last 10 minutes and try to get as many encounters as I can. All right, let's get it. Just kidding. This is a giant Drampa right here. W. And imagine I called it though. Just imagine. Just imagine how W that would have been. I was actually 1 early. It's actually this Drampa. I made a mistake in my calculations, and I meant to say it was going to be this Drampa. Oops. My bad. Dang it, dude. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm really trying my hardest out here. Alright. Alright, we gotta go quick. Focus up, Neo. Get your release. Get in your muscle memory back. You know how to swish hunt. You know how to Masuda method hunt and swish. Get your muscle memory back. Get it back. Cook. Cook right now. They don't know how good you are at cooking. Oh my gosh, look at him go. Look at him go. He's speedy. He knows what he's doing. Oh my god, he's so good. We can get 2 batches, I believe. As long as... Oops. Okay, well, okay, I'm already screwing up. As long as Bridget continues to give us eggs, we can get 2 batches easily. We can hatch this batch right now and then get the second batch that she's given us, and then we'll be back tomorrow. I still can't believe we found Drampa so quickly. Or not Drampa, sorry, Turtonator. That was insane. Like, I do not have a lot of Masuda method hunts that have been that fast. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, don't add... We're not adding the Drampa next encounter. Like, I have a lot of... But I don't want to disrupt your flow. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'll look after stream. I'll look after stream because I'm not getting out of the flow. I want to get 2 more batches of Drampa. I have to. I have to do it for the culture, for the fans. I know in that second batch, there's a shiny in there. It's waiting for me. I know it. I just know it. How many eggs do I have? 4? Alright, 1 more. Did we hit 1999 yet on Mew encounters? I'm assuming Banks would have said something because that's what he was guessing. Or J-Pine would have said something. Sorry, that's what I meant. 1992? Okay. We're definitely going to hit 2000 then. Alright. Hatch them. Hatch the Drampa eggs. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta cook. We gotta cook. Go, 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 go. Yep, 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 yep. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. Look at him go. Look at my man go. Look at him. Meow, 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 meow. Come on, Drampa. Hatch for me. Hatch for me. You know you want to. Hatch for me. Come on. There it is. Boom. Let's go. This is batch number 1. We have 1 more batch after this. I'm definitely going to do it. I got that batch in like 2 minutes. I'm literally cooking so bad. I'm cooking so much right now. The amount of cooking happening on the stream is bonkers. I'll tell you. I will tell you. Have you ever seen a man in this much of a flow state? Like, ever? Like, have you ever seen someone this flowy? You know what I'm saying? Like, the flow is just there with them. I don't think anyone's ever seen someone in this much of a flow state before. It's, like, almost impressive. It's like, damn, dude, you're impressive and really sexy. And I'm like, I know. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment, though. I do appreciate it. Drampa, Drampa, Drampa. You silly little goose. I know this batch doesn't have a shiny Drampa in it. I know, but I know this next batch will. So you can go ahead and hatch all non-shiny. That's fine with me. I know where the treasure really lies. I know where the treasure really lies here. I know. We all know, Drampa. Also, why does his head go off screen? Why would they make a shiny Pokemon hatch with its head off screen? That don't make no sense. I want to be able to see its face when it screams. Why does it have to get its head up so high to where I can't see it anymore? That's kind of cringe, L. Never happens in Scarlet and Violet. Swish, bad game? GG, L? Alright, watch this. Watch this menu movement. I'm not even going to worry about the Mew for a second, so I can just move in the menu. Check it. Just kidding, I lied. I am doing the Mew. I'm too addicted to shiny hunting to not. Boom. Released. Boom. Released. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's just cooking. Now watch this. Boom. Hit you twice. You go bam, bam, bam. Okay, I messed up. Okay, you know what? Never mind. God, I suck at this game, dude. I suck at this game. I'm never finding a shiny. I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. That's one egg. I can do it. 4 minutes. I can still do it. I have 4 minutes to hatch this batch of eggs. Bridget, give me eggs. I will kill you, Bridget. You understand? I will pull out my BB gun and shoot you. Give me eggs, Bridget. I'm not playing games here. This is not a joke. I know you think I'm crazy because I just sit here running in circles. You better give me an egg right now. Bridget? What is she doing? Does she know that this is her job? Your job is to give me eggs, Bridget. Goodness gracious, that's egg number 2. God, that took her 13 billion years. There's 3. Is this encounter 2000? Dude, I can't believe I got 320 encounters today. And blood reset it? Oh no, I reset on the shiny Mew? I can't believe it. Oh well. What are we gonna do? Do you guys honestly think you're ever really gonna get me with that? Like, does anyone actually believe that they're gonna get someone with that? Alright, here's the second batch. Hi, yo, what's up, random videos? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed your holiday, your Christmas and New Year's. Maybe one day if you're not paying attention. Nah, maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty good about paying attention. All right, we're gonna hatch this batch of Drampa. I'm gonna get 2 more eggs so I can start up again tomorrow, and then we're gonna call it a day. I accidentally unsubscribed, so that's why I haven't joined in a while. Hey, it's okay. I appreciate you resubscribing because you're definitely gonna do that, right? Right? People Sag is not 2001. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How could this happen? Are you coming on Friday? You're not even going to the school on Friday. What are you talking about? No, I'm not going to be there on Friday. You're not even going to be there. Wait, how did this get messed up? What the heck just happened? Hello? Next Friday? Maybe. I don't know. It'll depend on if my wife needs me to bring her lunch. If my wife needs me to bring her lunch, then yeah, probably. I thought school semesters don't start that early. Apparently they do. Please? It'll depend. I don't know. I'm not going to make promises. If my wife needs me to bring her lunch, then maybe. I also might have work. You never know. No, teach? That's not happening. That's not happening. I'm definitely not teaching. They're not going to let me teach. I quit. Just don't go there unless you need to. Listen, my wife works there. I'm going to go there often. How dare you work? I know. I know. How dare I have a job? It is really embarrassing, honestly. I can't believe I work for John PM 7 Man, you know? Ignore them every time you go there. No, they're very sweet. They're only saying, they're only asking me to come back because they like me. They're very sweet. I like saying hi to them when I come down to the school. John's last name is 7. That is his name. John 7. That's his last name. PM7, I know you're here. Yeah, he's here. He's here somewhere. He's definitely here somewhere. All right, we got one more Mew encounter, and then I'm done for today. That's it for them. All right, and let's save. Alright, the first baby born in 2024 was named 7. Good. Alright, last encounter for Mew. I have no idea what encounter this is because I cannot see my stream. And the Mew is... not shiny, L. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I can't believe it. I can't believe the Mew's not shiny. I'm really mad about that. Listen, 160 Drampa today is really good though. I'm really happy with the 160 Drampa. That is nothing to scoff at, all right? That's a good amount of Drampa to get done today, even when especially when we've already found Turtonator today. We have been cooking. But with that being said, unfortunately, gamers, that's it for me today. Guys, you have a great rest of your day. Don't call me Chuck. Stop calling me Chuck. You guys have a great rest of your day. I will be back again on Friday for a Friday morning stream. We'll be hunting Mew and Drampa and continuing on from there. We're going to make this year a great year. I believe it. Y'all have a great rest of your day. See y'all on Friday and Saturday. And yeah, enjoy your Wednesday and Thursday. Peace out, guys. Later. Bye.